Ooh, hey guys, welcome to week 3 of Hey Quick Question Podcast. We got a rowdy of an episode for you guys. I want everybody to start. Tavares, say hi.
Hey, it's week 3, and
I don't know why.
Jesus, I'm already tired of you
know
doing
why
the ooh, welcome guys to
I
the
don't
Hey
know
Quick
why
Question
I said
Podcast.
week 3, but we're doing episodes. We're not doing fucking week.
Same thing.
I know. I just can't count.
It's all right, bro.
We got 2 guests today. First things first, we got our intern back again. She has done very little with the actual position since getting it. Stunned. I don't know why we hired her. Intern, what do you have to say?
I'm doing the amount of work that I get paid for.
That's correct. And somehow I'm still disappointed. And our second guest,
Hey there.
why don't you say hi? What's your name there, buddy?
Cheyenne, you know me.
Where can we all find you after?
Nowhere.
On social
I'm
media?
everywhere, but not anywhere.
Where can we find you on the internet?
She's
Shybeezy,
omnipresent.
SHYBXXY. That's me.
That's her, guys.
That's me.
Hey, Tavares.
Hey, what's up?
People die.
Oh, we're
I-
just hopping straight into this.
We're hopping straight into it. Social media etiquette on responding to deaths. Is it appropriate to like a post about my friend's grandmother dying? Yes or no?
With a heart react only.
What do you mean with the heart react?
Heart react, cares react. If it's on Twitter,
Facebook.
Who the fuck
or
is up?
exactly. If it's on Facebook, my bad. If it's on Twitter, bruh, I would just keep it.
Just keep it?
Just send a message.
Do I retweet
Be like,
it?
hey, I'm so sorry.
Do I quote retweet it, but saying like, so
No.
We're gonna laugh a lot.
Like, damn, prayers up.
Like,
Retweet.
if I quote retweet with a bunch of prayer hand emojis, they're gonna be like, you think they're gonna look at this like, damn, thank you, bro. I really appreciate those prayers.
I think you be next.
I
I would be posting you next. Like, where are you going to repost or share my family member? You're next.
But that's it. What do you mean? Like, I'm trying to support you, and I'm trying to show that I care about your loss. Take this retweet.
Just like you quote retweeted that girl and was like, tell him.
We're gonna move past that.
No, we're not.
We're
The
gonna
girl
move.
with the neck problem.
The neck problem.
What is going? Wait a minute.
We're going a mile a minute with a whole lot of stuff that might need backstory.
You about to get aired out.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna get aired
Back
out.
story.
Backstory to the first. You wanna talk
I'm
about-
going to bring this back. So y'all don't find anything wrong with Itchy? If it's on Facebook, it's a thumbs up. Hey, my dog died. There you go. Thumbs up.
I think dog dying is a little different.
Is it?
I think for a little bit. I think we could.
Eric hates dogs. Confirmed.
No. I hate Facebook.
Dogs are not part of the family. Confirmed.
They're a different part of the
They
family.
added reactions for a reason.
But like,
That part.
So when you say reactions, like, can I post
Wow,
a
you
GIF?
just don't know.
Yeah, I don't go on Facebook.
Nobody goes on
my
Facebook.
God.
Why are you still on Facebook?
I use Facebook.
Ew.
What do you use it for?
Family. I'd be just checking up on people. I'd be like, dang, she pregnant again.
That's the whole thing.
I hope.
That's literally what Facebook is.
That's
People
how that
getting
person-
pregnant from high
That's
school.
very true.
I hope whoever's pregnant again doesn't hear that part and gets offended.
That's her problem.
That's everybody.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I feel it now, Tavares.
Eric, so many people from high school. So many goddamn people from high school.
You were in high school?
It's not. I don't even go on Facebook.
Y'all
for
went
that
to high school?
We did go to
Whack.
high school. Do you remember them from high school?
shit. Vaguely.
And you'd see them being pregnant?
Yeah.
Bro,
Instagram.
I
This
don't
gr-
see anybody I go to high school besides like y'all.
Wait.
And every time, and like again, Cheyenne. The only time I hear about high school is when you tell me people from it, and that's it.
I don't even like reminding you.
I really enjoy hearing it whenever you bring it up because it's like, oh wow, I remember that person pregnant. Cool thing, and that's the end of it.
Remember the last person I told you about from high school?
Do you want to drop their name? I don't know if you want to.
No,
but
I'm not gonna drop names.
Can you say what
Does it
their
but
rhyme with?
She's no longer with us.
the car accident?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really sad.
What is going on?
It's a lot going on.
Exactly.
There's a lot of backstory.
So wait a minute. Is high school isn't about the pregnancy? It's about the people who are dead now. Actually,
Dead and and pregnant.
It's
I know a
they're
few
bringing
people.
life in while taking them out.
Yeah.
like
It's a balance.
There's like 3 steps. You're either better off, pregnant, or dead. There seems to be
That's
no in
only
between.
fact.
There's really,
Yikes.
Or you're on a podcast.
or you're on a podcast. We're the 4th option.
Big facts.
So I guess we're on the path to success, right?
Or maybe not. Maybe we're just worse off.
Maybe I'm pregnant.
think we're going steady.
I did almost die like 2 weeks ago. This is actually this is on
It's our
track.
baby.
Are you gonna be there for the baby?
Fuck no.
Would you be there for any baby?
Well, I mean, yeah, yeah. You know me, upstanding guy, Tavares.
Tavares loves kids, and he loves taking care of
Fucking
his
man,
responsibilities.
I sure do love taking care of my niece
That's great.
and my nieces and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
So many of them.
Mm-hmm. What was our original question? I completely forgot. Still social media etiquette
Yeah.
about deaths.
Yeah.
Does any of you guys go out of your way to like reach out to the person that the death happened to? Like,
No.
That involves
don't.
social interaction.
It depends on who the person is.
Very true.
so like the closer you are, you should like actually message them and see how they're doing, or like the further away you are, just leave a like.
Yeah.
I mean, my best friend throughout high school, her mom died.
Oh my god, when did my mom die?
I didn't know you in high school. Her mom died, and I sent her a message. Like, we stopped talking
R.I.P.
a long time ago. Like, we're just not friends anymore. And I sent her a message like, I still have love for you and your family. If you need anything, let me know. She didn't even read that shit, bro.
Did you mean it?
Yes.
If she needed anything.
Yes.
Okay, so like if she says I need, okay, listen, she's going through a lot right now. I need a couple hundred for the funeral.
If I had it, I'd give it to her.
Okay.
Because
Well, she
I
needs
like
it, hypothetically. So I'm sorry, Amber's former best friend. Hypothetically,
well, I mean, she didn't even
need
read
it, right.
She literally didn't even read that
what if she
message.
what if she doesn't get on that like page? What if people move on?
She shares stuff constantly.
Uh-huh. Just like she shared her feelings about her mom dying. I'm sorry about that.
Exactly.
Why
So
are you
I'm
on her right now like this?
I'm just
Thank you.
I'm just pushing the podcast.
Let's go on long
forward.
enough.
It's going.
Stop bullying her.
Who's bullying who?
You.
Stop bullying me.
I'll bully you, bro.
You can't do that. You do it anyway.
Pussy.
Ah, my
You guys are
feelings.
so aggressive.
All right, you
Cute.
don't gotta say love words to
Always
me,
so
bitch.
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah.
You look good today, bro.
You look like
a
you-
straight bitch with that red hoodie on.
Brought out the nice hat today.
Yeah, you look like a fucking bitch.
We're in a
on
room
the
full of
fucking
Hey,
lesbians.
hey.
I want y'all to know
This brace is
that
looking good.
Eric is a racist piece of shit. He divided
Oh.
the
Whoa.
he
Is this the
divi-
views y'all want?
he divided the couches. We
So
have
what?
2 couches here.
I just want any views
I'm sorry, you said racist?
with a heart.
Colorist.
With a heart. There we go.
Shadist.
Okay.
You have 2 dark people on one couch, and
Is
the
that, how
2
you
light
refer to you?
people.
Is that how you refer to yourself, Amber, as a dark person?
Yes.
I am chocolate.
Let me answer for you. Yes.
Boy, fuck you.
Really?
Why is this a battle of skin tones now?
That is a very
You asked
light,
Eric.
It's a very light skinned thing of you to do, to jump into it and try to take turns.
Don't worry about Space Ghost.
It's a solid piece.
Thank you.
I like the addition.
Thank you. She's looking around at my living room right
Me.
now, the art gallery that she half put up. I'll probably put that on the Instagram page so everybody can see it. All the nice work you can get at Shy. What is your Instagram? Technically,
SHYBXXY.
Here you
But
go.
don't follow me.
Don't follow her. Don't do that. That'd be a terrible idea, guys. Don't do it. I
Suddenly
don't.
stalker.
Shine, you look like you're literally ready. Like you could get up and leave right now.
I look like that always. I'm sorry.
To be
You're
fair,
like, I'm not comfortable nowhere. I gotta go.
she looked like she had a great. She always looked, most of the time, fairly unpleasant when cutting my hair, but like super confident while uncutting my hair.
When's the last time you cut his hair?
It felt
She's
like
also-
a month ago. My clippers gave out on me.
Yeah, I had to get a new barber and
Yeah,
everything.
you said Eric fucked up your whole Clipper set.
Hard headed.
Got that nigga shit.
My only
You got
client.
that nappy boy.
T-Pain.
I
Comb
mean,
your fucking
I've done
hair.
his hair. I've done
I
the top
have.
part, and girl,
And this
Jesus.
Is not, this is
Don't
not-
even start talking about pinning it back or somewhere.
This is just
it
bullying
don't
Eric.
go. It don't do what you want it to
You
do.
do what it want to do.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like him, stubborn. His hair is a Sagittarius too.
Oh, I
It's
I
so.
forgot you're a
it's
Sagittarius.
it's so crazy.
Sagittarius.
Hearing
Excuse
me
me.
getting called stubborn by like everybody around me. I feel like I'm the least stubborn person out of everybody.
That's
I'm
crazy.
I'm very unjudgmental.
You're a fucking lie.
I got judged on for talking about my sex life.
Well, you're the one who got peed on, so please.
Twice.
you got
There it
peed
is.
on?
Twice.
Oh my
did-
God, tell the
That's an
story.
episode 2?
You didn't hear episode 1.
No, I heard
I'm
that.
not retelling. It was at the end. It was at the end of episode 1. I'm
It
not
was at the
retelling.
end.
Run
Halfway
that,
point.
run that back, everybody.
I'm
You
gonna,
got
no,
peed
no,
on.
I'm gonna tell everybody else to go listen to episode 1 and get to the end, and where you'll hear that story. That's the it. Come back to this part, episode 3, once you're done.
I'm
So you can know
dumbfounded.
what we're talking about.
Yeah, you'll explain that once you get on later. But anyway, that happened, and I got a lot of
Twice.
Man, got peed
negative.
on.
Yeah, got a lot of feedback on that. I didn't
Rightfully
ask
so,
her,
yes.
didn't ask her for. Didn't ask her to do it. All right.
And why'd you say it?
I'm about to put my mic
What do
down.
you mean,
I'm so
why?
confused.
Right?
It's a lot to unpack.
He's a dirty boy. That's all you got to know. He's a dirty boy.
He's with the shits.
I don't know about all that. He's just nasty as fuck.
With the shit.
Literally.
You know, I wish they could see our faces.
It's pure disgust.
We're all just looking at Eric.
Everybody has a past.
Not like that.
Nigga, I feel
but
like
what are
you
you
would do
talking
that
about?
tomorrow if somebody was like, "Hey, can we do this?"
I'm still getting judged for one thing I did.
Because it's nasty as shit, boy.
It's one thing I did.
One.
I didn't even.
I know
It's technically
multiple
twice.
things that you've done that I'm like,
multiple.
please get that shit away from me.
That's fine.
You know what? That's not actually the weirdest thing I've heard
From me or in general?
in general, but for
Yeah.
you, it's the weirdest thing I've heard.
Yeah, probably. But like again, it's the one thing out of like a drop. And like I don't understand why that sticks out so much. Like in the whole world, like come on, like everybody's eating ass.
That was a good one.
It's like-
Excuse me, everybody, please.
You've never gotten your ass eaten?
No. Oh no, sir. Actually, almost.
Why are
It
we
was-
doing
it
this?
was
Last time we
almost.
took half the
Why'd you-
I,
podcast.
no,
she's
listen,
never-
listen. I have
Why-
a story
No,
about that.
Wow. All right.
It's real early. We getting real early into ass eating this episode.
What is my whole fucking list over here? I don't know.
I don't even know what we were supposed to talk about anymore.
So when I almost got my ass eaten, right?
I guess
we
we're
go.
going to that story. Thanks, intern. Go ahead, take it away.
Yes, no. It was like he was real close, and he like was like, it was like tickling my ass with his beard. So I'm like, yeah, it was lovely, actually.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was.
So
Okay.
to confirm, you did or did not?
So you did.
I would
butt
say.
Did you enjoy it?
Technically, no, but
Did you-
I did enjoy it. Yes.
So why the shame for somebody that would do it?
Because I don't like basically being a hypocrite, I guess. Like I want to be able to give what I'm getting, and I refuse. And we've talked about that too. That's in episode 2?
Episode 1.
1, excuse me. And that's in episode 1 too.
I don't understand why it's so okay for you to judge me. I just don't get it.
My
Because
feelings
you
are
do
hurt.
it.
I don't know. Not to say I don't judge anybody I know for their sexual history.
Yeah, because you don't have the right to. You're nasty as fuck.
There we go.
Jeez.
He's used to it.
Unfortunately, yes. Being the only person here that has a sex life these days is pretty
He's right.
Excuse me?
Nah,
carrying
he's
the
right.
Group.
I'm offended.
So
You're
what?
not, are you a regular
I'm definitely.
What's a regular?
on the podcast?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, between us two.
Between us two, there's only one here.
Yeah, there's only one person here that's even touched a woman or a man.
All right, no, that's gone too far.
Jeez.
I touched plenty of men.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that how you got that new truck out there, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a
I'm
gift.
your sugar daddy.
What?
You can share sugar daddy.
Right.
Buying trucks and stuff.
Don't worry about it.
What's his name? Marcus?
Dumb Marcus.
James?
Did you
Make sure you bleep that out in post.
Make it real believable, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, where's the fucking thing?
What are we supposed
I don't
to
even
be
know what we
talking
were
about?
talking
What are we
about before we
supposed
went on this whole.
Anyway, please be really kind when you like and retweet people's unfortunate news on your social media feeds.
I have
Or
a,
just don't do it.
I have a,
Don't interact with it.
Don't.
I
Bold.
have a scenario for you.
I
Okay.
didn't.
So apparently, this YouTuber, a few weeks ago, made a video talking about how he's not going to be making videos for a short time because his parent passed away.
Is this Jacksepticeye?
Well, yes, I was trying not to.
That was a guess. I saw a tweet about that from him. So
Big Jack.
My thing
Big
is,
Jack fan you are.
is it a good thing or a bad thing if they they just thumbs down that bitch?
Dislike. I don't like that video, bro. I wasn't a fan of you
the
talking-
algorithm is not a fan.
I feel like that's so rude.
How so? Like, all right, so isn't that rude? More rude to like it? Like, yeah, your father died.
I feel
Thumbs
like-
up.
I feel like we should.
I feel like that thumbs up is like I understand, but you thumbs down it, you definitely want like,
more videos.
content.
You're just like,
like you're
whoa.
just hurt. Like I can't even have a moment.
What if it's like thumbs down? Your dad died. Man, I'm sorry, man. That's unfortunate.
I feel like on the comments you could probably put like, if you comment a thumbs down, that looks bad. But if you comment, I'm so sorry about the news. That shit sucks. Thumbs down. That might come off like I'm thumbing down your dad dying. That sucks.
Long story short, he hate me now.
It's unfortunate.
That Jack Skeptic guy blog really got you tripping, bro.
Can't even see that nigga on Twitter anymore.
He blocked you?
How would he block me?
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Speaking of recent stuff, do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day?
No.
You want to start this off?
No.
Yes.
No?
No.
Yeah, go to lead us in.
All right. I don't know how the rest of the group here feels. I'm not super crazy about Valentine's Day. I have a cool history of Valentine's Day. I've had like one real Valentine's Day where I was in a relationship.
Why'd you just wink at me?
If you let me tell the story, I'll get there.
Wait a minute.
You just let me slow down, big man. That's all I had was really just going out to the movies and seeing I believe, what is that movie about the BDSM people? It was based off of. It was
50
based.
Shades?
Yes. So I saw that in theaters.
Oh, 50 Shades.
Yeah, I saw that
I
the
guess.
first one when it came out in theaters for Valentine's Day with my then girlfriend and her friends, and that was okay. That movie sucked.
The books were
Terrible.
better.
And that's saying something. Anyway, yeah, that movie sucked. But everything else about Valentine's Day, that was cool. That was a cool day, cool night, yada yada yada. After that, I haven't really had many Valentine's Day in a relationship. So I don't really have too much attached to it and like history besides like early school where I would like have to bring in candy for like other kids.
Yeah, that was stupid as fuck.
To be fair,
My child will never.
I did appreciate getting random notes from like kids.
I didn't
Like,
appreciate having to
I
fucking
love how
ask
you
my
said
parents.
kids like you were an adult in the class. Like
I always felt
I'm the biggest kid.
I think I was born to be. I think I came out 5'6". I think I haven't grown since like honestly since like 5th grade.
You came out all legs.
All torso.
Yeah, really all
I
body.
feel bad for your mom.
I don't.
oof.
I know she had it coming.
Oh no, today's
Anyway.
not your day.
Eric.
Anyway, so I appreciated just having like I would get something because I was cool with most of my classmates. So if I got something nice, I'd be like, "Yo, thanks. I appreciate the candy."
I was
like
an
you."
asshole when I was a kid.
It's elementary
still
school
are.
though. Of course
Yeah.
you're cool with
Right.
everybody.
But even more.
Exactly.
That's not true.
You got
That's
beef
not
in
true.
elementary?
No, people.
Yeah.
Oh no, people got bullied. People,
Yeah, I was the bully.
But not on Valentine's Day though.
You don't think some people got bullied on Valentine's Day?
I was a bully.
Exactly. Did you bully people on Valentine's Day? You took that day off? You took that day off your schedule?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you better
Why?
than me.
Why?
Oh, you were jacking candy too?
Nah, I wasn't jacking candy. I was just not giving it. Like, hey, I'll give it. Here's your candy. Here's your candy. Fuck you. Here's your candy. Here's your candy.
Oh, you that
Go
type
eat a
of bully.
dick. Here's your candy. I skip people on purpose.
You were doing this at the ripe age of 16
Bro,
in 5th
don't
grade?
tell me to bring candy for my enemies.
How many enemies did you have in elementary school?
A fair amount.
My enemies
Well,
got
the-
the stickers that I didn't like.
I was the youngest, so I was a
I didn't
fighter.
even bother with them.
You were the youngest what?
I was the youngest of 3 siblings that I lived with.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a fighter because I was a fucking light skinned short nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, life's so hard for the light skins.
You know it.
That beige rage coming out.
You shut
early.
the
Whoa,
fuck
what
up.
there? Don't you ever dare say that shit again.
That shit.
So nah, I just I took that shit to school with me and just started scrapping.
Over Valentine's Day?
It wasn't
She
on
stuck
Valentine's Day. It was the
beige
fact of not
rage.
giving my enemies candy.
Keep repeating it while he's talking.
Beige rage.
You are lighter than me. Stop.
I'm pondering the thought.
Let it
Y'all are
go.
both
Let it go
very
until
yellow,
then.
so
He's
please.
had years to contemplate why he's this way.
Alejandro
Like,
is constantly attacking me, which is our friend, listeners.
every day.
Every day, I'm out here fighting for my life.
It's hard.
Can't
man.
get on PSN if I get attacked.
That
Can't get-
sounds so personal.
Can't get on the internet without being
have
attacked
no
for
idea.
for my light skin and my fair color. Bro.
Justin told me, which is another one of our friends,
Hi, Justin.
that I pay to see because I wear glasses.
I
Light
mean,
skin,
that's a concept.
can't light skin, can't see well. Big
Braces?
nose, braces.
Oh shit.
Time for me to head out, y'all. Podcast canceled.
Damn, bro.
I mean, you got dimples,
At least
so
you-
congrats.
yeah. At least you got big, strong hands.
Oh Lord.
He's touching me right now.
Appropriately.
police.
I'm
You're
touching
truly
him.
having a moment.
I'm touching him appropriately.
Stop touching me.
But anyway, so
HR.
how does everybody else
even
feel?
exist.
I can't even get my HR person to listen to the podcast.
He is his own HR person.
No, I mean my real life HR person. That's a struggle right there. I can't even get to 2 minutes past it. Anyway, if you get to this part, HR person, thank you for actually getting this far for once. Secondly, how does everybody else feel about Valentine's Day as adults?
Okay. As a I guess I would describe myself as a romantic person. Nobody's like me. Like nobody is like me.
I'm built different.
I mean, shit, yeah. I'm built different. So, I don't know. Niggas just don't be applying pressure like Twitter say.
Is it just like on like? Do you think it's like a specific around Valentine's Day or like a whole year round thing that just happens to be on Valentine's too?
Well, my thing is, I specifically for Valentine's Day, I have trained myself to not give a fuck about Valentine's Day because
For sure.
it's like if you expect something, you will be disappointed. So if I automatically don't expect anything, it's fine. It's another day. 50% off the candy on the 15th, though. That's what I'm looking forward to every year.
So that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Getting those Reese's. Getting what
Yes,
candy?
sir.
What candy are you getting? If you're first in line, what candy do you go for?
The heart-shaped Reese's.
Oh, you just love pain. You just
Those
love
are
to torture
good.
yourself.
Those are good.
What you
Nah,
mean?
it's not about the Reese's. It's about the heart shape.
I mean,
Sit the fuck off.
50.
50% off for
Exactly.
this pain, for this torment. Yeah.
So, Ars, how do you feel about Valentine's Day?
I mean, you know how I stand on
Loving women.
relationships, period.
Right.
Right now, especially right now.
You're a big fan. Full support.
are you a single Pringle currently? Are we
What you
all
just call me?
Single Pringle. Come
Are
on.
we all single Pringles in this bitch?
Yeah, but I'm like not even fucking trying anymore.
Cheyenne's trying to figure out what to say.
Yo, she
Don't
waiting
worry
for her
about me over
turn.
here.
Don't we-
She
not
winding
waiting.
it
I'm
up. You see what she doing?
Pondering my thoughts. That's all that's happening over here on this side.
You ready to give your thoughts on Valentine's Day? I don't know your Valentine's history.
Let's see. Historically, it ain't shit. But let me see. This year I came to the conclusion Valentine's Day is nothing but a competition amongst the women of showing off and flexing of what their men can do. And I just feel like it's the most. So I kind of just don't really care for it anymore.
You don't care about participating in that challenge.
Nah, like you go on social media. I was on social media all day the 14th, and
Right.
it was just bitches going back and
Hashtag
forth.
Valentine's Day challenge.
My
And
man
I'm like,
did
bitch, fuck you.
this. I'm on vacation in Bali. I'm on this boat. Like, chill, bro, chill.
Who you following?
Get you a card. Get you
Right.
a bear.
Right.
I'm about to go get the 5-pack with SpongeBob on it.
She a
I'm,
bear.
Right.
I'm cooling.
How y'all
See a
feel
bear.
about the gummy Krabby Patties?
The gummy girl.
They slap.
Why they
What
so
a
big?
They
transition.
slap.
Hold up, bro. You
No,
about to-
but that was the number one Valentine's Day candy for me. The gummy Krabby Patties.
I've never gotten those for Valentine's
Would you eat
Day.
them separately or would you eat it as a sandwich?
I would. Okay, that bite. It was fucking. Oh my god, my jaw wasn't strong enough. I had to eat it separately.
So I never had one of those.
That
What
really built
flavor
different.
are they?
Krabby Patty?
Gelatin.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh
Oh
no, it was
no.
worse. Than I thought everybody else would say Krabby Patty flavor. Or you guys both said the same answer.
So if you were to eat them as the burger, would they taste any different?
No.
Than you eat?
Not at all, bruh.
It's not about. It's about the journey, not about the end.
What
That
I
just
do
seems
love,
like
I
a
love the
fucking
buns
lot of
though
work.
because they have that cool opaque
Big bun
bun-like
count.
color. Yeah, I'm a
It's all
big
visual,
fan of
not
buns.
taste.
Like like the Scooby Doo snack, like that opaque blue one.
Yeah, but the Scooby Doo snacks are actually good.
They are actually good. Yes.
Are we talking about the actual Scooby snacks? Am I crazy? Like, are we
Yes,
talking
you
like
are
the
crazy.
Graham Scooby snacks?
No.
we're talking about the
fruit
gummies.
snack.
The
Gummy-
gummy snacks.
Nobody
Gummy
likes them graham
Scooby
cracker
snacks.
shit.
What are
I
you
don't know what
talking
y'all
about?
Exactly.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Are you serious? You don't know about the opaque blue Scooby
Yeah,
head?
this man
The
has not
pink
lived.
blues?
The variety
Opaque.
pack with the people you eat them.
You're talking about the
With
Flintstone vitamins,
Scooby.
bro. What y'all talking
He
about?
got his neck
That's
piece in
crazy.
it.
No, you can't even eat that many. You eating Flintstone vitamins like they gummies, bro? Like they candy? You about to get sick.
But I'm
Flintstones vitamins.
big and strong.
We're gonna pause this and go to the grocery store.
Right.
before the fucking storm kills us.
I mean, we just
No, I have
slip
no
it
idea. I have
in.
no idea what Scooby snacks you guys are talking. Maybe I do, and I just forgotten them because it had to have been like 12 plus years since I've ever seen them.
They come in a little baggy, a little short baggy.
That's like I
Like fruit snacks.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like I know fruit snacks, and I'm sure I've seen that before, but I can't remember.
You literally just look up on Google blue Scooby snack
and if okay,
and it'll pop up.
it doesn't ring a it just doesn't ring a bell to me. Is all I'm saying. It sounds like something I've seen before, but I can't picture it in my
Sad
head.
childhood.
Right.
Listen, I feel like this is just
Yes.
I feel like we as a group of people that all have had some way, shape, or form sad childhoods, but apparently mine's the most out of missing out those Scooby
Yet somehow
snacks.
you are the one who is the most like, yeah, guys, it'll be all right. Woo.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to start this podcast. Somebody has to be the voice of reason here.
Nah, you good. Keep going, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. If it's not me, it's you, and we know how that's gonna turn out.
Horribly. I tried it once. It was.
You try being happy. With it.
Optimistic.
Yeah, no.
I'm literally reading a book on how not to give a fuck.
You need to read a book.
Is it
on
working?
Is it what is it called?
How not to give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Never would have guessed.
I'm about to whip it out, you know.
Oh, you got
she
it on
has
you.
it.
Okay.
She got that shit on
You thought
her.
this was a real person?
It ain't a nightstand
No.
a book. It's a purse book.
This is turned into an
Worry
audible
about
pod.
yourself over here.
This is turned into a
The subtle art of not giving a fuck. I really want to read that.
Shout out Mark Manson.
Mark
Hopefully
Manson.
you'll
Please
Sponsor
listen
us.
in.
Mark, listen.
Barnes and Noble sponsor us.
Anybody. I don't even know the nearest Barnes and Noble to me, but I know I.
It's Books A Million over here.
Where?
Books A Million.
We have local bookstores too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't read.
I want manga. So local bookstores can.
Nerd.
Shout out book buyers over in Noda, you know.
We're gonna send that part just to. We're gonna send that just to somebody that works over there and hope they hear it and be like, we can play this sometimes. Thanks, guys. Anything.
Look
Absolutely.
at these young black kids talking about us. They read books.
These niggers know how to read?
There it is.
Black
There it is.
History
Take it out.
Month.
There
Take
it
out.
is.
Take it out. Cut it.
I gotta cut it out. Fucking Jesus
Ruin
Christ.
one sponsorship at a time.
What are we at right now? Jesus.
Cheer one gonna stop fucking with us.
If you don't tell me the time we're at right now, I'm not cutting it out.
We're at like. I'm not gonna tell you.
Great.
I'm gonna make your job a little harder.
Oh no.
You got to listen to the whole shit to
Yeah.
us.
Or you could,
Unfortunate.
or you can move your head over and do your job editor.
Keep playing with me. I'm not gonna cut it out.
We'll cut you.
It sounds like some sexual tension in the room.
There is.
It's always present.
70% of the time I talk to him, it's just waiting for the next bad joke to come out or the
Bad?
next sexual reference to come out.
Bad.
Sounds like you need an
All my
HR.
jokes are hit.
I'm gonna hit you.
When?
This is between me and him.
He just threatened me.
I think I like this tension.
Tavares, can you?
But he just threatened.
I was-
He just nobody's okay.
Anyway, so I guess we're all in agreement. Valentine's Day is cool.
No.
No.
All right,
Why would it be?
I'm a big
Exactly.
candy fan. All right,
Are
That's
you
all
like
I-
spending money?
I mean,
Halloween.
in general, yeah.
Halloween is better.
Oh, so that's why. That's why
I
you
mean,
actually have a.
I mean,
all right.
like, no. Like, are you guys all like against spending money on somebody for
Yes.
Valentine's Day, or just okay, Tavares? I guess you want to just jump in while I'm talking. That's fine.
Yeah.
I guess we're not
It
professionals.
doesn't
now.
have to
No.
be Valentine's Day for somebody to have money spent on them.
Right,
Exactly.
but you don't care. Like, if you were in a relationship,
If
you,
it takes you February 14th to buy me something and show that you care about me, you can go.
Big
What is your
facts.
problem?
I'm
It
out.
took you a fucking year.
Preach.
It took the rest of the world to tell you this is for me today.
Preach.
Yes.
Like,
Damn,
dude, you're
bro.
bugging.
What about
You
Chris-
gotta go.
what about other holidays?
Some of these dudes be running around wondering why they don't get their dick sucked. And it's like, you waited to the last fucking minute.
He
to do
sat
some
all the way
shit.
up for that. He sat all the way up
Just
for that.
saying, like, what the fuck?
He's like, oh, is this why?
Yeah, that's the only reason.
yeah, that's why Tavares.
Do
That's
better.
the only reason.
Do better.
Do better, Tavares.
That's the only reason.
I mean, like Jasmine Sullivan says, if he's hitting it good, trick on your nigga. That's what it is.
You heard her.
You heard Jasmine. Thank you for coming on and talking.
Isn't she
Jasmine.
the same lady who said she busted her windows up the car?
That too.
Word.
One day, trick on your nigga. Next day, bust the windows if he's not acting right.
I fuck with Jasmine. I'm about to start listening.
That new album is fire. Love that shit.
This is the part of the podcast where me and Tavares say we haven't listened. Tavares, what's the last R&B anything you listened to?
Shit.
Fuck, I don't know. Like, is anybody really good nowadays?
Jasmine
All right, that's-
Sullivan.
That's
I
disrespectful.
was about to
Ari
say Chuck Breeze. I was
Lennox?
about to say, girl, get out of here.
You get in the last R&B album you listened to?
I only listen to Smino, and I
I
don't
love
think he
Smino.
falls into R&B.
He nice.
He's,
He's
not,
no.
he's a rapper.
Yeah, he's very.
Isn't
much
he
a
like
rapper.
more alternative rap, alternative hip hop?
That's not even alternative, really. He
All
just-
right, well
he
you don't have
just
to shut me down
sound
like
different.
that.
I mean, he
Isn't that
just
the
sound
definition-
different. That's
isn't that
all.
isn't that the definition of alternative?
What about No Name or No Name? Whatever her
No
fucking
Name.
No name.
No, nah, man.
No Name.
I like
No
That's-
name. I love that.
You
Fuck
made
with
it.
it.
You just made her an anime character.
Yeah.
Why not?
You just gave her a samurai sword for some reason.
No name is talented, but I don't know. She be standing extra hard on some shit that I don't know.
No, I'll say
Kinda
it.
like
no, I'll say it. Fuck J. Cole.
Oh,
No,
word.
no, I'll
That's
say it.
Lord.
No, listen. If we're gonna talk about her, the first thing that comes to my mind now is like her and her Def Jam poetry raps, which I enjoy, and two, the very, very entertaining small, slight beef she had with J. Cole, which J. Cole put out a weird diss song named like naming her for like no reason, in which she dropped a whole better song saying, "Bro, why do you have fucking time to do this? You fucking old
Was he
bitch,
actually naming her?
loser?
Well,
Stupid
I'm assuming he said no
Southern
name.
loser."
I didn't listen.
Yeah.
I don't listen to J. Cole.
Yeah, go J. Cole.
I thought the whole argument was that he didn't actually name her. And
Her name
she
is
came-
No Name. So what?
You think you're funny?
Disrespectful. This is gonna go into. I'm gonna slide this on to go into my next topic. Since I think we're all past the Valentine's Day, right? Are we?
I'm
Did you
stuck
want-
on Dreamville right now.
I was about to say, like, did
Anyway.
you want to say something?
Yeah, I literally forgot the name of this man, but he came in. Yeah, I still forgot the name, but he came into my job and he is signed to Dreamville, and I was like,
He is
"Word."
signed.
Is it Loot?
Was it
Yeah,
Boz?
it was Loot. I was like,
Shout out
walking
Luke.
him
He's
to the
pretty cool.
tables, and I'm like, "Yeah, you're cool." And I was talking to the other girl, and I was like, "I remember you. You used to work at Buffalo Exchange." And she was like, "Yeah, I remember you." And I was like, "Cool." Walk away. I turn around. I'm like, "That nigga is Loot." I didn't say shit. Why
Right.
did I do that to myself?
Betty's Ford Loot.
The Ford Loot.
That's crazy.
Did he have all golds in his mouth?
No, but he did have the Dreamville shit on, so I should have just known.
What if he only wears that just so he gets recognized? What if that's like a uniform for
It
him?
would
now?
be unfortunate because he was the only guest in the restaurant at the time.
What if
Him and his
that's?
friend.
no.
What if that's part of like COVID could have messed up a lot of stuff?
Yo, you
What
could
if-
get Loot on this podcast.
Hey, Luke, we're all big fans.
That's a lie. You
Fun
asked
fact,
me.
My ex is best friends with him.
Which,
Bro, the connects is right there.
We'll talk to you. We'll talk about that after the podcast. But
Eric
go
asked
ahead.
me in episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was a 2. You said, "Do we know anybody famous from Charlotte?"
Yes,
You didn't even name that nigga.
he is.
He never came up once.
I will not talk.
When
more
we
about
had
that.
when me and you had this conversation,
Yeah.
we brought up Loot. But you were-
We or you?
Yes, me and him.
Me-
We've had separate. Me and Amber had separate conversation about the same thing about famous people from the actual city of Charlotte.
and we determined Anthony Hamilton.
Anthony Hamilton, probably.
Anthony
Charlotte?
Hamilton from Charlotte?
Yes, he is.
Steph Curry was born in Charlotte.
All right. Well, I don't watch sports, so it doesn't matter to me.
Same here.
Yeah, but I mean, like that is a name.
And
It's-
Anthony Hamilton still actually lives here. Fantasia, she's not
But-
from Charlotte, but
not
she
from
lives
Charlotte.
here too.
Ric Flair's from Charlotte.
Shout
that's
out
like,
Ric Flair.
so that's like 3.
Charlotte Flair. Ooh.
Charlotte Flair. Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte. Whenever
He
she's
named
from-
his daughter
You
Charlotte.
really rep for the city, almost like
love the
Luke does.
city.
Luke, please come on the podcast. We're all big fans. We love your songs.
I don't know.
Thank you, Tavares.
I mean, I'm gonna be
Only
honest.
name
It's not like I
one
hate it. I just haven't listened to it, so I'm not gonna lie about
Are
it.
you a fan of anybody else on Dreamville? Before I go, before I keep
Ari
going?
Lennox.
I fuck with Boz. She's part of Dreamville.
Yeah, I really like all.
Yes.
Everything Dreamville is great,
Don't look at me like that.
besides J Cole at this point.
Yes, I was definitely gonna rep out or shout out.
It's
Did.
it's great.
He's dope.
It's crazy how I like everybody else on Dreamville, but like, I'm so not looking forward to whatever the next J Cole project is.
You can't always be the greatest.
I know. Well, the thing is, he never was the greatest. We're just gonna slide into my
Yes.
next thing. Petty reasons you stop talking to people.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be the one about the.
No, you'll hear me out. So, I have a joke answer and a real answer. I'm gonna start with the joke answer first. As soon as a girl mentions that one of her favorite artists is J Cole, I've already determined what type of person you are, and that's just not something I really want to be around.
The funny thing is,
J. Cole
this is
fans
an
are-
actual true story.
No, it is. Yeah, there's been many J Cole fans I've probably like talked to, and once I hear that, and like I know how J Cole fans are, they are, I truly believe, the worst fan base in the country.
They're just fans because it's J. Cole.
No,
Because they're from
not
Charlotte.
even that. I think they don't see J Cole for the truth that he is, and it's such an overvaluing of like his art and his like what we say influence, but like he's a really good rapper. But like I think we got to stop saying like how like great he is, because like bro's not even like.
How did we start a new topic and just end up talking about J. Cole?
It always
Goes back to
J.
it. But again, my point is, it's like J Cole fans I find to be
worse than Rick and Morty.
Yeah, they don't see
fans?
the truth. That's all.
Well, you
we
know.
had this conversation before.
Yeah.
They don't see the truth.
they don't
about
see
J.
the
Cole.
truth. They don't see the truth about J Cole.
They deny.
And
deny.
if you're like, if you come off with that off the gate, I'm off that. I'm good. That's the fake answer. But
J.
like,
Cole fans will come out of nowhere, be like, "Yeah, J. Cole is the best rapper alive, hands down."
yeah, they want
Like,
fucking
what, nigga?
they want free rides to Dreamville festivals. Niggas fucking.
I hate that you remember that.
Niggas is stupid when it comes to J. Cole. And the other answer is Tavares. And now we're linking up with this one. We're syncing up with this one.
The third eye is open.
Green bubbles.
You don't come at me with a fucking
Boy,
green
fuck
bubble.
you.
We are me and Tavares. I know for sure. If I see a girl and she texts me on an Android, hey, I'm good.
It's about convenience. If you come at me with a green bubble, you can get the fuck out of here.
I ain't
Well, nigga, I'm gonna be single forever then.
you telling me I can't just FaceTime you out the blue?
Right?
Nothing.
Even though I don't do it anyway, but fuck
Yeah.
it. If I don't have
I
that
ain't got-
option to do
I ain't
it,
got the option. What if I only got Wi-Fi on me?
When my phone turned off.
My phone turned off. I
You don't
can't.
need to be talking to anybody if your phone turned off.
Exactly.
You
What
don't
I'm
know
doing.
Wi-Fi. You got other problems.
Exactly,
We all got.
Cheyenne.
What if I need to be held down for a
Need
moment?
conversation.
It
Held
sounds
down.
Android shot ain't gonna hold me down.
She said if you ain't got
Yo,
no money, you
Android
don't got no
Shawty
fucking
probably
friends.
got your back harder than anybody else.
I disagree.
Thank you.
I disagree. She worried
Thank
about.
you.
She too worried about. I'm sorry for y'all. She's too worried about the back of her battery falling out. She ain't got time to worry about me.
That's crazy.
I doubt she texting you back for you to even know.
You defending
Big
Android
move.
users out
No,
here?
she has
I'm not
bad-
defending
Nah,
that.
that sounds
I'm
like
just,
you an Android lover.
nah. Just don't text my phone if you got an Android. We can't be friends.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Amber.
alone. I'm alone here. Jesus
There it
Christ.
is.
I'll text
I'm
you, though.
literally about to get a new phone, and it's a Galaxy
You making the wrong
S21.
choice, ain't you? You making a bad choice
Better
again.
get a whole different galaxy to find a man with that phone.
We Twitter friends. We Twitter friends.
Yes.
I got your back. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
And that's just says Twitter from Android.
Yeah, go ahead and text her.
bruh.
Yo, that is.
But anyway,
true.
those are really like the main two reasons. Like I know those are petty, but like those are uphill battles. If I got to do that for you, those are real uphill battles, and just like I'm good. You wanna-
Excuse me while I don't have any petty reasons because I actually judge people by their character.
That's not true at all.
I
Really?
just people if we can play pool.
Oh my
I
fucking-
message games.
Please get
If
the
you
fuck-
if you too good, I know you play too many games, and I just don't need that energy
If
around.
I cannot play a single game of beer pong with you,
Like
why are you texting
like
me?
it takes too long.
No, it's not even an option.
Like you don't even want to do it.
Like she cannot do it.
Oh, the Android. I'm just trying to entertain some some time with you, and I gotta go to a real pool table. I gotta set up a real beer
I gotta go
pong.
out.
You got to go on a real date, spend real money?
Get
That's
the fuck out of here.
Sounds like broke nigga shit to me.
That's
I'm
disgusting.
Oh.
How many men you got?
Huh?
How many men's you got?
We not answering
Why you
that
do
right
that?
now.
Listen, bro, there's a lot of broke people out here.
Mm.
They're usually the ones with the Androids.
I'm sorry, but it's not me.
Don't
That's
look
a
at me.
choice.
I didn't look. I was just looking. I just gotta look at somebody. My bad. Damn. Eye contact is off for the podcast.
So we all
now.
agree here.
No.
No.
All three of us.
All three of us.
That's
we
crazy.
agree here that androids are.
All Apple lovers here.
All right, there we
Take
go.
our souls.
Yeah, let me look at my Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is my
All
Apple
right,
Watch on the
we
charger?
can stop now.
Y'all-
That's- Where my AirPods
Flexing,
go?
y'all.
Where my AirPods at? Remember the AirPods I gave you?
Yeah, I threw them in the trash.
Shut up,
Oh man.
Yo, what is her
Oh
problem? today?
man.
guys.
Oh
I'm
man.
I'm so sorry about the podcast. Alexa's shouting at me from my kitchen.
Why do you have 12 in your house?
Right.
That's the real question. She's
So-
always listening. I don't
so-
feel comfortable in this household.
So the thing is with more success comes more laziness.
I was wondering where this was
You
going.
didn't get a Google Home?
My Google.
That was
Home.
free.
No.
You think?
Yeah.
What?
I
You
got
think
the-
Google's any different?
I mean,
Google is the
everybody
feds.
listening, but like Alexa, really though? Like,
It's a lot easier for me
Bezos
to like just do anything off my phone. Like if I just say it, like me telling Alexa just to play something off my phone seems to be easier than like what I've looked at for the Google
I mean, you
Home.
can do the
But,
same
like,
shit with Google.
Yeah, but this was free.
you're paying
You know
to
what I mean?
tap your house.
Well,
Oh.
I wasn't paying anything.
That's
It
the
was
one
free.
you got from your
Tap-
job.
Yeah, they're tapping my house for free. Job that will remain unnamed. Thank you, job.
I wasn't going to.
Big fan of my job, guys. Don't fire me.
Fire this nigga.
HR still not listening.
I hope
Right.
she's not. I hope she's not at this point. If she really got past the P part, that'd be shocking.
Oh, that's a whole episode, bro. Nah, you're not.
I mean, yeah.
The moment she hears it, you're fired.
I don't think you'll
For
be
being
fired.
fucking
but
disgusting.
I can't
Is
wait
that
to.
discrimination at work?
It
No,
would
it
absolutely be. No, it would
Just,
be.
just
What kind of
Fire
discrimination?
him because he likes to be peed on.
Kink
Would you blame
shaming,
her?
Kink shaming on the
shaming?
job,
Oh my god.
on the clock.
I'd fire you.
That
You
neck
not-
motion with
You
that though.
You not management
Motherf-
material, and you know
Nah,
it.
that's on the interview question.
Yeah,
you ever get peed on?
Maybe. What you gonna do?
Willingly is
Get
a
the
very
fuck outta
important
here.
I
word.
was not. Well, again, first time wasn't willingly. Second time.
First
whatever.
time.
Did you ponder the? No,
I
gotta
pondered it again.
listen in.
Well, again, go back to the first episode. You'll get the full scoop. Anyway, Mr. Management, you just gonna
might
fire
as
people
well.
just for whatever they do on their free time?
Bro, you might as well take it out the other end then.
It's
If
not
you
even-
get peed on, you might as well get shit on.
Have you
Is
been
it-
pegged?
What?
Ain't no difference.
Have I-
That
No, I
is a
haven't.
lie.
You don't have a-
That is a huge lie.
I'm just shouting on the podcast now. This will be inaudible to a lot of people. Anyway, but what is your original question, Cheyenne?
I said, have you been pegged before?
I have not.
Ooh, we
I
talked
actually-
about that too, Cheyenne.
Again, that was on episode 1.
Why was
I-
not on that one? That would have been. I have so much to say.
No, you can blame Amber for that. She started that shit.
We
We weren't planning on doing that,
Yeah.
and she just came out of nowhere.
most of our stuff is
All here
unplanned.
for the butt stuff.
I mean, we
What?
talked about toxic masculinity, and that immediately made me want to ask about, like, you know.
I'm not at
Yes.
I'm not a point in
Word,
my
that all
life
makes
where
sense.
I'm ready to get pegged.
Are we going to have this conversation again?
Again, no. Stephen, go back to episode 1 if you want to have that conversation, everybody.
So, a petty thing that I would stop talking to a man for, probably just the fact that he's boring. Like,
you think
that's
that's a
not
petty
petty.
reason?
see, that's the whole point. I don't have petty reasons.
But like how
because
like
I'm a good person.
I would say how they express it. So like I think me and you Tavares can, or maybe Cheyenne too,
My name's
can
Tavares.
agree, Tavares, that if I get like just straight up emojis as a response, I'm good too.
Yeah, you're not even trying.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Yeah, if you text me one word responses or emojis, oh, I'm talking to an 8-year-old. I'm talking to a child, bro. I'm talking to somebody that can't form a complete thought.
But don't text me if you don't send memes, though.
That's one thing.
You know?
Yeah, that's not.
But like if I ask you a question, like if I say a joke and I just get ha 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 back and nothing else,
You asking to fight?
yeah. What?
like you don't even
I
want to
said what I
text.
said.
that was an escalation, but sure.
Anyway,
Okay.
my point.
She stood by it.
That beige rage is coming out.
Gotta stop.
Like single worded responses a grown adult. Like, come on, bro. I'm trying to have a conversation with you, shawty, and this is what I'm getting back.
No, that's just a sign
mean-
of you're not trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, no.
So,
I think
fuck
a lot of people are boring.
Y'all
But I think it's how
remember,
they come off.
y'all
Very
remember the
true.
first conversations y'all ever had with Eric?
I met this man in middle school. I can't even tell you.
Yeah,
I met this man over Xbox Live.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Aw.
cute. That's so
Alright, what the
cute.
fuck?
So,
So,
romantic.
Hold up, bro.
I want to say I probably met. I think my first conversation with you, Tavares, had to have been like freshman to sophomore year. So I was probably 15 to 16.
Was that before or after? That was obviously before Gotham City Imposters.
Gotham City Imposters? Yeah. So probably like. You think what is it like 9, close to 9 years ago now? Maybe 10 years ago.
Oh,
So for Cheyenne, if we met in middle school, that's probably like
JMA or Ridge Road, more specifically, though.
I think it might have been Ridge Road because I didn't know our other friends, Gabriel and Chris. Shout outs to Gabriel and Chris, big podcast listeners.
Oh.
I didn't meet them till like 7th grade either, so it had to have been around that same time.
My most valid memory is me calling you testicles.
What?
Yeah, that's
Referencing
his name
my
of
last-
Please
song.
share that story.
Which we will
There was no backstory to it. I literally just call him testicles.
close to my
in
last
school.
name, which I won't be.
I agree
which
with
won't
this.
be aired. Which will not say.
if
my
you
last
know
name.
his last name, it's
Yeah.
not that close.
It's not that close, but we were all kids. We didn't
You
know
are
any
now
better.
officially Eric Testicles. I want you to know this.
And when I say we, I mean everybody else around me. See, this is what I mean. The bullying. This is what I talk about.
That's
I didn't-
hilarious.
I didn't bully people, but like I just had a constant group of friends around me that tried to bring me down.
Look at you. You
I
have a
mean-
strong backbone now.
I don't know about
God,
that.
it's so annoying.
The
The
strongest backbone out of the group. I'll tell you that right now.
the reason I asked the question.
Got a lot of jellyfish around me. All right, watch
Oh my
out.
God, the reason I asked the question was because the first conversation you and I had, you asked me
What about Stevie Wonder?
no. You were like, who,
You gotta lay off that man, but go ahead.
he asked me who's the best amigo.
At the time, I had an answer. That answer's changed.
He
But who was it
said
at the time?
For me, I said, I mean, Quavo, because he's clearly the leader, and he was
I think
like,
leader's
he
strong.
gave me like a dissertation as to why it's Takeoff.
Takeoff was taken off back then.
Quavo isn't a leader. He's just more popular. That's all.
No,
There's a difference.
Again, yes, I do think he's more popular. I would say, and arguably right now, Offset was really the leader.
Right now, yeah.
Like even when he was gone, they had Versace, but like they didn't have like hit mixtapes like that until Offset came out of prison, and then No Labels 2 came out, and it's clearly like they're much better as a group with all three of them there. But Offset verses are probably the best out of all three. Anyway, the point being, what was the point? I'm sorry. Go back to you. Go ahead.
I was just asking because you.
Not boring.
Yes.
But that's my thing. A lot of people with a lot of conversation I've had over my time, a lot of people just, I don't know if they don't care to have a full conversation over text, but like, if you just not trying, why I gotta try?
Bro,
and
I
once I
mean-
stop trying, hey, that's a wrap.
My thing is, you have to make me want to, like, because at this point, the people that I'm meeting are on Tinder probably. So you have to make me want
Shannon's
to
vigorously
meet
nodding
you.
her head.
That wasn't vigorous. Anyway, you have to make me want to meet you in
Vigorous
real life.
with like a lowercase b.
D with disappointment.
There you go.
Disappointed.
So, when's the last time you met somebody on Tinder?
Do you have a Tinder currently?
Not, I don't think he does currently.
Technically, yes. Am I on that bitch? Fuck no.
Do you have the app?
I just deleted it. I'm pretty sure, like a week ago.
Damn, because
I
I
don't-
really, we would have been roasting your profile, bro.
Did you ever get on it before, like while quarantine was happening?
No. Why
So
the
you-
hell? Why the hell would I
But
want
that's
to
my
meet
point.
a
So-
quarantine bitch?
No, but like so, like for the past year.
Nigga, I'm a quarantine bitch. The fuck?
So for the past year,
I stand by what I said.
so the past year, you've been just like avoiding that type of interaction.
The last person I met on Tinder was a few years ago, and that's not what you asked.
Was it?
No,
What did I? I don't
Like a
even know.
politician, ask the question, answer the question you want to answer,
you damn
not
right.
the one that they ask.
This nigga take control of the conversation.
Go ahead, Senator DeVaris.
Thank you. That shit ain't go over well.
In that,
It did, and then it didn't.
I know
Explain.
the story.
I cannot, because I respect other people's privacy.
Fair enough.
Okay,
All I
anyway.
gotta say is fuck that bitch.
Much
Yeah,
better,
I
much better than what
I
I, did on
respect
episode
privacy,
1.
but also fuck her.
much
You don't
better
know
than-
who fuck, but fuck her.
Oh, Lord.
But nah, I'm not really feeling the whole thing, bro. It's like you start the conversation. Eric, do you know how to start a conversation?
Absolutely.
I do not.
I would say that's
Everything
Here.
past
Do
that
better.
point-
It's not hard.
everything past that point.
How often do you start
I'm
conversations
good
with men?
Huh?
How often do you start conversations with men?
Just got cut off. Just cut
So,
off.
see, the thing is like I've learned to see that like a lot of people really don't know how to like start conversations with people.
Yeah, it's not that uncommon.
Yeah, they're like
The problem
But-
is most people were like, "You smoke? Yeah, I smoke too. Let's
Who the
match."
fuck
Oh
said
my
that
God, I
shit?
hate that.
What?
That's the issue.
the
Like,
easy-
we got that in common. We know nothing more about each other other than the fact that we both smoke.
but that's it. It's such an easy thing to get because like most people probably do, and then like
It's really easy to bond over smoking
yeah, that's all I've learned is that like
because that shit opens your mind.
once
What
people
you smoking?
once people learn
I have
I
some in the
don't
car. You
smoke,
want some?
All right.
just as long as it's not in my house.
Another
once,
break?
Once people learn I don't smoke, they just get stunned and just like, well, shit, what am I gonna do with this guy? Like I can physically tell like once I tell women like I don't smoke, it's like, and I don't know if I want to say a turn off, but like it's clearly something like people really care about.
It's
Like
a
it's the
social
only activity they
interaction.
do.
Yeah, it's a social interaction, and like I just don't do it.
That was like the basis of my last relationship. That's literally all
That's
we did together.
unfortunate.
But
You
that's
like gas?
that's what I'm sure. Like
We
like
don't, we
gas.
don't have to.
like if we took out smoking as like a social activity, a lot of people would be hopeless.
So no, I don't know
lot
how
of
to start a
people, yeah.
conversation with a lot of times, unless you're really entertaining. Like, unless you got the same kind of humor as me.
But that's
and
the-
I'll start off with some funny shit.
But
and
you don't
reply to
know.
that. Yeah,
But you don't know until you start the conversation. You
And
gotta
most
get
of the
there.
time, it's not that.
You have to
Yeah.
try.
Well,
I was trying. I'm not now.
yeah, he's in a different place in life. He's growing. He's working on himself.
Where it's all me, but I still hate myself.
That's right.
Oh,
But I love you for the both of us.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Thank you.
But I'll go ahead and move on to mine. It's raisins.
Raisins.
My petty reason is raisins.
Let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
If you eat
Jesus,
raisins, you
Jesus.
obviously don't wash your ass.
You don't love yourself.
What?
You
Go
don't brush
ahead.
your teeth
That's
in the
a
morning.
reach.
I'm literally gonna stay
You
quiet
praise
if I
the
can hear
devil.
this.
Go ahead.
You do not brush your teeth in the morning. You do not wash your hands after you shit.
Uh-huh.
You are a disgusting human being.
You're a slime.
If you like
Fucking
raisins.
yeah.
Shopping in the store, buying raisins, going home, eating raisins.
Like who? Like come on now. What? You spend money on that.
You wasted your mom's hard-earned money on some raisins.
Who do you still talk to that eats raisins?
Nobody, thankfully. I cut all those people out of my life.
They,
I'm just gonna be quiet over here.
yeah.
Yeah, you raisin lover. You got an Android and you like raisins.
It must be hard.
You like
Hard
dried
life.
cranberries? I like dried cranberries.
You pushing it.
What's wrong with them?
Go ahead, Tavares.
You one step away from
Go
being
ahead.
disgusting as fuck.
Let it air
Bro,
out.
we gotta share.
Dude,
couch
it's
for
a
like 45
craisin.
more.
That's one letter.
Don't
Let-
you goddamn fucking say craising.
Let it
Don't you
fly.
say craising.
I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
say crazy.
He's off one.
But you did not.
Yeah, I know. I tried to be
And
more
that's
specific.
why you're still okay.
You know,
See, that's
You,
why
on the other hand.
That's why I wanted to call raisins sun-dried grapes.
That's 3
and
strikes.
not raisins.
That's 3
You think,
strikes.
if, you think if you call it sun-dried grapes, it just comes off better? And I think with a lot of
Yes.
food, the name is so unappealing.
Yes.
Raisins is an ugly name for something.
that sounds like some shit somebody would talk to me over the phone at work. Like, can I have some sun-dried grapes? I'm like, no, bitch. You know you cannot.
You can't have my
Just
sun-dried
hang up on
grapes. Fuck up, Heather. Leave me alone.
That's a very specific name.
Probably a Claire
Probably.
Nancy.
Ah,
with
Jesus.
an I.
Yes.
Fuck.
And her husband's name is Bo.
Oh, not the husband.
B-A-U.
Got that old Ford pickup truck. That bow.
Gonna get yourself a Ford.
Oh, always got like a multiple pallets of wood in his back. In the back of his
It's
truck.
always there. He's planning to do something with it, but he never
And
starts.
He
it.
never does.
Yeah.
Fucking Bo and his fucking old ass toolbox back there too. I hate bows.
And
bro.
those sun-dried.
This was the raisin. This was the raisin
you
conversation.
got multiple because you got multiple fucking boxes of raisins in his back. You got
So-
the wood and you got the toolbox.
So hypothetically, I'm gonna bring you back. So very attractive girl, you see her, across the room. Let's say let's say you're just in the grocery store getting groceries.
Right.
She's beautiful, 10 out of 10, and she looks over at you and she let's say she winks at you,
Okay.
and then you start
Kinda
getting
weird,
butterflies
alright.
in your stomach. Okay, and then she walks the other way just to go to the next aisle. You peek over to the next aisle and you see she's picking up some raisins.
Raisins.
She looks back at you and gives you a little smile. Do you ever approach her?
Let me answer that question with a question.
He wouldn't have approached anyway.
Matter of fact, let me just.
That's a good
Let me,
question.
Baddest of the
point.
baddest.
that was unfair.
Tavares is very good with women once he tries.
Once I tried, I haven't tried in years.
Yeah,
Out of practice.
working on yourself.
Right.
It,
Rusty.
it could be Sarah J walking up the aisle with a bag on her face,
Prime.
and once she picks up those raisins,
It's over.
she turns into a $5 street hooker.
Soft.
Couldn't even get through
You've
it.
never been more soft once you see somebody with raisins.
Nigga, my shit goes up
Inside.
Into my
Turn into a whole different
I gotta
beast.
share a couch with this man.
you pushing it with the cranberries, so I don't want to hear it.
As long as you shriveled up.
Is that so? That's it. That's number
Shriveled
one.
like a craisin.
That doesn't do it for me, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But there's no other petty reason you can think of. That's it. Like if somebody even mentions raisins to you, Shorty getting her number blocked.
if
She
you
getting her
say
number deleted.
raisin, if you say yeah, I like raisins, it's like, bro, what is wrong with you? Why do you like this? Why do you hate yourself so much?
What if you go to a girl's house? You do the deed. You pack up. You just like, damn, I'm about to spend the night. All right. You go to the kitchen real quick just to get some water. You look up, box of Raisin Bran.
Ooh, boy, hold on. Oh, jeez.
That's a soft spot right there.
I would hope. Does she still live with her parents?
No, she lives by herself.
Does she keep that there so that intruders don't bother her?
I'm gonna give you another hypothetical. Now,
He's planning on robbing her. Is the question.
no. So here's the thing. So you go there. You go back to the room very aggressively. It says, "The fuck is that Raisin Bran doing there?" And she says, "Chill. That's for my baby."
See, what you fucked up is I wouldn't even go back upstairs.
A baby?
Babies be eating checks and shit.
Right.
Yeah. What's the difference? Raisin Bran and Chex?
So what you're saying?
Raisin
she's
Bran
obviously
actually has
lying.
raisins in it,
I don't eat either.
and Chex is literally just cereal.
I don't eat either.
Like the saddest cereal.
It is not even like a sugar spray on that shit.
Man, I really got to spice up these raisins with a little brand.
Even frosted mini wheats are frosted.
Frosted mini.
They got the unfrosted ones too, though.
Are those good?
Fuck no, dude. That tastes like a mouthful of grass.
Is it worse than Raisin Bran?
You're asking the wrong person.
Bruh, I kind
Solid
of like
question.
I kind of like raisins.
Is there anything worse than Raisin Bran you can think of, Tavares? Is there any cereal worse than Raisin Bran? The brand?
Yeah.
Y'all still eat cereal.
Unhoneyed
I have
Cheerios?
not had cereal in 3 years because my dad eats all of them.
Yo, do you want me to give you a box
current
of
beef
frosted
in my
flakes or
house.
something?
No, because he's gonna eat it. What did I just say?
You keep it somewhere. Keep it underneath the couch.
You're
Do
putting
something.
listen, bro.
I just switched to
my
oatmeal.
wine cellar is looking very rough. Okay,
he hasn't touched that
Oh my god.
I haven't touched that in like a month.
in a month, but he has.
What do y'all?
Oh, he has.
See, we want to have an
There-
actual conversation here.
Go ahead.
And y'all not talking about nothing.
We are talking about my dad abusing the power of his household.
Not the only household.
Yeah. It's
How do y'all
hard.
feel about like regular milk?
I don't drink milk.
You mean with cereal or just plain milk?
At all, like consuming it at all.
Yeah, I don't drink any milk.
Hey, you know I'm a nasty boy, so I'll do whatever it takes to survive.
He just
Besides eat
shaved.
raisins.
He fucking shaved
Besides
me.
raisins, I will
40
die.
minutes.
You get me on a desert island with nothing to eat but raisins.
Let me ask you a question.
I go dry myself.
Let me ask you a question. What's worse, cow piss or woman piss? 'Cause you
I
told me-
saw a
you
video
showed me
of-
the difference. You showed me the difference.
Is cow piss like
Yeah.
cat piss? Like, can you actually die by sniffing that shit?
What?
Cow piss?
Yeah.
Well, cat urine
But like
causes ammonia.
And yeah,
which is
you
why
can
you'll
All
die.
piss has
Yeah.
ammonia.
right.
not
But
as
you-
much. Not as much.
But
Educational.
here you are shaming me for again my history. And
Oh, no,
and
no, you're
drink
not bringing
milk,
this back,
And
bro.
you drink milk.
You're not bringing
Milk
this
is
back.
disgusting.
You got pissed on twice.
You
Eric.
understand milk is disgusting.
I want you to know that you
we
got pissed on
regulate
twice.
we regulated milk to be
cannot
okay to
bring
the
this back.
society,
I
but
think the real question is, do you guys drink pee?
no.
Thank you. He honestly tried.
You
to
but you
bring that
drink
shit
milk.
back.
But you drink milk.
Yeah, I do. And
Is that not gross?
That's not a byproduct of your body. Like,
Of a cow's body?
To answer the question, I don't drink it though.
Yeah. Do you?
no. I switched to oat milk because regular milk fucks me up.
Michaela tried to get me on fucking
Our friend
almond
Michaela.
milk,
Shout outs to Michaela.
and I just told her
Almond
straight.
milk is disgusting.
I told her straight up, I'm not drinking no
It's
nut
not
milk.
it.
Yeah, that nut milk ain't it.
I ain't drinking no nut milk.
Oat
You got me
milk.
fucked
I
up.
tried cashew milk,
How
and
is that?
it honestly
It ain't
should
cash
have
money.
been better. I was
it ain't
really
cash
upset.
money, that's for sure.
That shit was so expensive for like not even half
No.
a gallon.
Yo, the government support me. So I'm about to go cash out on that.
Yeah,
My
Thanks.
cheese.
I'm about to go to Trader Joe's.
About to go
Yeah,
to
no, the
Joe's.
best oat milk is Oatly. It has a weird gray color though.
Oatly sounds like
the
a
actual
cereal.
milk- Like
Is
the
it
actual
gray?
milk is a great color?
Yeah, it's like grayish.
And then that's
Grayish.
and now like how often do you drink milk? Do you drink it by itself? Or are you just drinking it with
Oh
coffee?
no. I think it's weird that like I don't know, Big Milk was trying to sell us
At-
milk for so long. That's weird
At
because
what point does it stop being milk?
What
do you
is the
mean?
question?
What is the definition of milk? Let's start there.
Excuse me?
I'm about to look it up.
Because milk, when you think about it, it comes from a cow or animal, right?
It's dairy.
How the fuck can it come from a nut or wheat?
You blend the nut,
press
right?
it?
And then you squeeze
only-
out the solids.
Nut
The
talk.
only way it would still be milk is if you mixed it with milk.
No, you have to put like water.
That doesn't make milk. That just makes fucking random ass liquid.
Okay,
I got
it's
the definition.
like a-
milk substitute.
You mean like a smoothie?
Yeah, milk substitute. I'll take that. What the hell are you talking about?
Go ahead, Cheyenne,
What
read
is
it.
the mix?
An opaque white fluid rich in fat and protein secreted by a female mammal.
Boom.
Oh, that okay. Wow. So
It's not a milk.
oat milk isn't milk then.
Yeah.
It's they call it
Byproduct.
oat beverage.
Really? Okay.
What?
So like
They
Coke,
A little
literally
bit of oat beverage.
So-
oat beverage.
so coconut milk is inaccurate. It's completely wrong. then.
Well, that shit is disgusting.
so
Coconut
coconut beverage,
Throw it away.
Throw
almond
it
beverage,
all away.
It's all a
cashew
lie. They're
beverage.
lying to you.
Bro,
I'm the only one who's right.
The only reason
out here drinking milk, bro. Congratulations, bro.
If I want some chocolate milk, I'll go get some fucking chocolate milk.
Strong bones, I see.
Oh no, they're very brittle.
brittle old ass man.
Osteoporosis?
Every time I get out of my truck, I die a little bit.
You're
inside. I
four?
break my ankle.
You have a step
I was born
No.
with glass bones and paper skin.
Bro, how's your bonitis treating you?
Man, I've just been acting up lately. Yes.
Cold weather don't help.
What's your biggest regret? Getting bonitis.
Not getting a bone transplant.
Get the-
A bone
Not drinking more milk.
transplant?
Bro, I got some bone for you.
That's man. We gotta do this another day, bro. Not really up for it today. My head hurt.
He's not in the mood, Eric.
Come on, bro.
Nah, but
Just
yeah,
a tip.
I'll fucking drink milk. I'm not gonna put no
Did
damn.
you say?
You let him talk? Can you let him talk?
Nah,
What
go
did
ahead. What
you
do you
say?
no, go ahead. Yeah, air him out. What do you say?
Say it, Eric.
Just the bone.
He said
Boneless.
just the tip.
Just boneless.
Please fuck out of here.
Can I get some boneless pizza?
I'm watching you. Nah, but I'm not about to put no fucking almond milk in my cereal.
But you will really? Would you put anything else?
Imagine
other
putting some almond milk in your cereal and in your
than
like,
almond
like a chocolate cereal.
almond beverage.
Okay.
Almond beverage.
There you go.
Is it not? That don't sound right to me, bro.
It doesn't. So like almond milk tastes gross too. Almond beverage. I'm sorry. It's gonna take a hard switch for me to stop doing that.
Well, I'm still gonna call it oat milk, almond milk,
And
all
you will
that
be
shit.
wrong.
It just sounds wrong. I can't do that.
What?
But I stopped eating cereal.
Yeah, no
But
choice.
yeah, I had no choice. But you're telling me there is no substitute for milk at all when it comes to cereal. You're always gonna have that regular.
I mean, yeah. I mean, for other people, sure, I understand. I'm not going to judge you on it unless you try to push that shit on me.
Bro, that
But nah, I was raised on that shit.
that
Anything
oat
different
beverage
is-
hits different.
It really do. That shit is the closest thing to milk. It tastes like skim milk, really.
Yeah, it
No,
does.
nobody want that.
Listen,
Nobody want that little skim shit.
do you-
Exactly.
Do you really
the real thing or no
Skim
want
milk
it.
sounds
You
nasty
really-
as
you-
fuck.
I need my full fat whole milk.
Do you really drink milk?
No,
got-
I don't
you
even
want-
fuck with it. The only time I fuck with it is when I'm eating ice cream.
When's the last time you've had milk
I
of
kinda
anything?
don't like ice cream either.
I was high as fuck and I had a bowl of cereal
There
like
it is.
2 weeks ago.
That's the only time I eat
What bowl
cereal.
of cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay,
That
thank-
shit slap.
How much milk you put in it?
That much.
There you
That much
go.
cereal.
There you go.
Right.
You got it.
You put
Oh,
the cereal.
you
You,
like
put the,
the-
you put the cereal in
No,
before the
no.
milk
I just
comes
want
in,
a
right?
dash of milk.
Don't be drowning in
Cereal
Fruity Pebbles.
ain't
Wait, it was Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah.
Oh, Fruity Pebbles are disgusting.
How rude are you?
What is wrong with you, you Android loving person? What is going
Eating
on
raisins
with you?
and shit.
The fuck?
I was on your side before.
I'm sorry.
Does everybody want to go to like a top 5 cereal rankings since we're on cereal for this long?
Cinnamon
We're
Toast
going to be
Crunch.
hollering in here.
Top one. One.
About
Number
Cinnamon
one.
cereal.
Toast Crunch is number 1. Go ahead. Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles.
No,
Tavares' list. I'm going to see that now. What'd you say?
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
disgusting.
Chex is probably like.
You're actually.
That's wild.
Whoa. That's a bold take.
That is such
don't-
a hard turn.
Listen to me.
Tavares.
Thing about Chex is
Mr.
it's,
Tavares is
it's
on
not
the board.
as bland as other. I don't even know if it's wheat, but you could
Just
just
a
add some
grain
sugar
cereal.
in. You can add some sugar in.
If you
You're
got to
good.
add something, it's not that good to begin with.
Hey, listen, you gotta you eating plain fruity not Fruity Pebbles, but Frosted Flakes.
Yes,
Why?
because they're good.
Why are you just pushing yourself further and further away from us?
Is Frosted Flakes top 5 for you?
No,
Okay. Because like Frosted Flakes is good. I'll stand by
Frosted
that.
Flakes is good, but it's not top five.
It might not even be top 10, but it is good. There's a lot
I
of good
won't
cereal
buy
out there.
it. Like if somebody has Frosted Flakes, I'll eat them. But if that's the only cereal that they have, yeah.
You want to finish your top 5 Tavares?
Yeah, it's fuck. I just thought of it. I want to say Captain Crunch, probably 3,
I fuck
Okay.
with that.
and it's just Lucky Charms, but only the marshmallows.
It's see, I was thinking like if you took away the marshmallows, it's really kind of mid,
ain't
bro.
shit.
Yeah, it's nothing.
You might as well go in and
The marshmallows
eat some
are
raisins,
good,
man.
but like I kind of agree with you, except I switch out the Lucky Charms to the Reese's Puff cereal.
Not the
Reese's
Reese's Puffs,
Puffs
but
is
the
bomb.
the
Reese's
Cocoa
Puffs.
Puffs.
I
No.
need that peanut butter, bro.
You
You
don't
guys
need the peanut
remember the
butter.
commercials for Reese's Puffs?
It's,
Reese's
it's,
Yeah, just
Puff,
the
Reese's
it's
Got
Puff.
the bars. What are you talking about? Yeah, we
Peanut
remember.
butter
That shit was
chocolate
hot.
flavor.
That nigga was spitting, bro.
you need to get signed to Dreamville.
Right. Where the fuck he at?
Where is he at?
Bro, make a SoundCloud? Bro,
What's
make a
his-
SoundCloud?
What do you think he goes by? Reese's Puff guy?
Reese.
Yo.
Man, I'm really coming with the heat today.
You're on fire.
Where they find that dude at?
You're 3 from
Where
3
is
from-
he now?
You're This is Michael Jordan, Game 7.
Oh my god.
This is Serena Williams.
The Wimbledon.
The funny thing is, I stayed up, like, I went to sleep
Insert
at
NASCAR
7
person.
o'clock today.
AM?
or
Yes.
PM?
I was up all night fucking around,
Fuck it. I'm proud of you, boy.
playing Final Fantasy.
This is
14.
why you don't get
When do
bitches.
you go to work?
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Like when do you go to work?
I'm off on Wednesdays. Or I'm off on Thursdays.
We're recording this on a Thursday, so everybody knows.
Okay. So my top 5 cereal.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to say Fruit Loops is number 1.
With or without the marshmallows?
What?
Without?
Without. Really interesting take.
Where you buying your cereal from?
What are you talking about, Fruit Loops with the marshmallows?
With the
you.
marshmallows
Me
is
with
like
marshmallows?
a recent development. That
Yeah.
shit.
What?
Ew.
You haven't been eating cereal, Eric. What are you talking about?
The last 5 years. They came out within the last 5 years.
That is.
I've
First of
never-
all, Fruit Loops are sugary as fuck on their own. Why do they
Sure.
need marshmallows?
It's good. It's good
Bro, that
marshmallow.
shit don't make. Yeah, that shit don't sit right.
Exactly.
Have you ever
That
had
don't
it?
make no
Have you-
sense
Have
to
you ever
me.
had it?
Nah, but just imagine
Try
it.
it.
It doesn't need it.
Try it.
Right.
I would say try it. I would
You got
say
some
try it.
fruity ass
would say
milk
try it.
Just
in
try
your
it.
bowl, and you got marshmallows floating around. Nah, bro.
Would you just try it? So you think marshmallows only goes best with like
The
bland?
bland.
Yes.
That's why Lucky Charms work so well.
Yes.
You're saying that, but it doesn't make sense because would you take out the bland grain?
I would add more marshmallows. Is
I
what
would
I
add
would
more
do.
So
marshmallows.
would you just eat just the marshmallows?
They actually have that.
But would you
Just
eat
like-
that? But would you eat that?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't try Fruit Loops with marshmallows? You wouldn't try that?
Nah.
That's
It's the
so-
fruit with the marshmallows
That
that's
makes
weird
it-
to
yeah.
me.
I would just say try it. I didn't
And
say
I
it was
mean,
top
not that
five.
it's even real fruit flavor because it can't be. But you know,
It tastes like colors.
exactly.
Yellow.
Is there that blue one kind of hard?
That green one really hit though. So Fruit Loops without marshmallows, and then Honey Bunches of Oats.
That might be as bold as your Raisin Bran take.
Bro,
As top
don't
five?
even try me.
As
What do we
top
expect from
five?
her?
Top 5 Honey Bunches of Oats is that bitch.
You are 45 years old.
Yes, I am. We've been through this.
That's crazy.
So after that is
you
Cinnamon
get-
Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
After that,
Top 3 is good at least.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh my god.
And
You
then
might as well get
how
some
is your
Chex with the cereal. You're not adding sugar to that either. are
after
you?
that it's
You really watch for your cholesterols?
honeycomb.
What?
you got too much.
Honey going on. There's a lot of
Yeah,
honey
you
going
got
on
it.
in my list.
Little-
I
little-
really love that shit.
Yeah,
This is
one
very-
too many in there, don't you?
This is a very small town, South Carolina.
Yes.
Cereal, I'm here.
Yeah.
Bro,
No, I
what?
grew
Gotta
up
go to the
on,
Piggly Wiggly.
Like,
The disrespect.
listen,
Disrespect. That's the thing that it is.
I
This
can't
exists.
believe.
I
can't,
mean, yes, not Piggly Wiggly. We went to IGA.
Ingles?
No, IGA.
What the fuck is an IGA?
Exactly. Nobody knows what IGA is. It's just IGA.
I don't even know what flavor it is. Niggas eating Honey Bunches of Oats like it's top 5.
It is.
Not adding sugar to it.
Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds, bitch. Yes.
I don't
These
know.
niggas are just like staring at me like I'm
don't know. I
from
gotta
another
say, you're
planet.
like-
They're
It's-
just
it-
dumbfounded.
Okay. I'm sure I could find people that have very similar taste to you.
Yeah.
Those people are at retirement homes.
I was just about to
Shit.
say that. They're
Those-
probably in a nursing home.
Those people are out of the workforce or they're out of life from COVID at this point, bro. I don't know who your audience
From
is.
COVID.
Bro,
Game over.
Bro, like they're dead. Like old people, the old people are gone. Keep it a buck. They're gone. She
Yo.
pointed to the sky. I don't know what it is
Rest
you're
up.
tasting. If you're really out here telling me the like honeycomb cereal,
that shit was my favorite when I was a kid. Like I
it was
loved that.
good, bro. The best part of honeycomb cereal was the video game. No, not the games they had on the computer. I don't remember what site it was. But
Nah,
like the cereal
I'll-
games that was cool.
I'll agree with
But
her.
Jesus
Honeycomb.
Christ.
It's kind of like Fruity Pebbles. You have to add a tiny bit of milk for it
Yes.
to actually work.
Yes.
Only a
Because they
tiny-
get weirdly
gotta
soggy
activate your
very
Yeah, you
cereal.
have to activate your cereal.
Activate it. Activate me right now.
You gotta work through that on
Trying to
your
get activated, bro.
Whatever you know me at. That's good, but it's not top 5. You tripping?
It's my top 5.
You tripping? You
After
raisins,
like
so you don't get that
a
opinion.
close second to honeycomb is Pops.
I fuck with
Oh
Pops.
my god,
All right, pops.
But Pops are
We'll
low
get
key
you across the
kind of
street.
ratchet.
my grandma sitting next to me,
Dude,
bro.
Pops one bowl will fuck up the roof of your mouth. Like
That and honeycomb.
Oh nah, listen.
Yeah.
All right, we're talking about serial killers right now.
Captain Crunch
Shit.
will kill you.
All,
I don't
oops, all
like
berries, more
Captain
like oops,
Crunch
all blood.
at all.
Tavares is wearing braces because he had Captain Crunch once. He's
Never forget that day.
Never recovered, bro. I got a tooth missing because of Captain Crunch.
The-
I got
the
I'm
top of
finna
my
sue the
mouth.
captain.
Bro,
The top of my mouth is all fucked up.
I have had Captain Crunch like twice in my life, and I did not like it both times.
You lived to tell the tale.
Yeah.
That's insane, bro. That shit is killer. It tastes great, but once you put the milk in,
You need to let it sit and
the-
get soggy a little bit.
doesn't
that's,
work.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
It doesn't
You're
work.
eating cereal in the roof of your mouth.
Those
Yeah.
fucking berries.
It's rocks.
No. Half the shit you tasted is blood.
Those berries are fucking killers, bro. They ain't fucking
Exfoliating your
around, bro.
mouth.
But I don't like. But like to be honest, once a cereal starts getting soggy, I'm on a time. It's a race at that point because I'm not trying to eat.
That's
soggy.
why I don't like Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles because they get soggy
Okay, yeah.
so fast. Also, that shit is just nasty to me. I don't know what it is. Like, I'd eat Rice Krispie cereal before I eat those
Eric.
two cereals.
Eric.
You have picked the most mundane cereal. When this podcast is over and it's posted, you're gonna have
Slander.
No.
The slander.
The Pops Hive is gonna love her.
I don't want them to crawl out the woodwork.
The Honeycomb Gang of
The hoodie comb.
There should have been a
It's like
poll
Street
on that
Gang.
thing.
Yes.
the Honey Hive is gonna be all about her. They're gonna love her. But
Oh.
I can't imagine anybody under the age of 50 agrees with anything she says.
Pops.
I fucking love Pops.
She said pops.
My pops hate
What
Pops.
do pops even
It is.
taste like? The inside of like plastic.
Nothing.
Bruh, Pops is
Inside of
good.
plastic. Isn't it just plastic?
It being a classic is one thing, but like to say it's like top 5 cereal that like you got
That's
in a way to
Pops
eat.
is number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
The
Top
byproduct
10.
of plastic.
Jesus Christ.
Comparable to a Lego.
Oh my god.
Hurts just as much.
Yeah. Try chewing up a mouthful of Legos. That's what it feels like.
Hurts more than stepping on one.
Cheyenne,
In the
you
morning,
ready, you ready to
barefoot.
give your top 5 cereal ranking?
I only have a top 3.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
that's what you get. But Fruity Pebbles
Okay.
for sure.
Ew.
Whatever. You don't like soggy cereal. I like Frosted Cheerios because they already
Have
got the
it,
sugar. I don't
okay.
want to throw my sugar in there.
I agree that I
Give
think
it to,
that-
I'm paying
that-
for this shit. Give
that
it to
is
me
better
Right.
than Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, I agree.
And honeycombs. I'm not picking up honeycombs, but I'm gonna just throw honeycombs on there. You know, I'm
Yeah.
walking by them.
But it's top 3?
It's really a top 2. But I just wanted to add a third so I could participate.
Are you not a big cereal person?
I don't even grocery shop. My food gets eaten before I can eat it.
I've never connected more with a person. I bring food in my house just for me.
To
to
watch
eat
it
that shit
leave you.
vanishes, boy.
That shit is gone.
You
Nigga,
watching
you never
it
brought
leave.
it in.
You be hiding stuff all over the place and still can't find it.
It's the only reason I still have this wine
Niggas
here.
crawl out the woodwork like fucking
I don't even know if it's
ninjas,
just, I
bro.
don't even know
They
if it's
steal
him
that
at this point, bro. I think it might be Ghost. Danny Phantom is eating my shit, bro.
shit. Danny got to chill the fuck out before I get Sam on his bitch ass.
I had 3 boxes of Capri Sun on Sunday.
That's what you thought.
I'm down to 1 box today.
I mean, it's Thursday.
Who is that, bro? What? There's like 15 Capri Suns in a Capri Sun box.
How many Capri Suns does it take to make a real drink?
Damn.
Not enough.
Like 3.
At least 5.
I drink the box.
And I've touched 2
Exactly.
Capri Suns are Kool-Aid jammers.
Capri Suns.
Capri Suns. Kool-Aid jammers don't have enough sugar in them. They don't be making
Capri
them like
Suns?
niggas make it.
Is that the right answer, Tavares?
Yep,
You were
sure.
gonna say?
Kool-Aid's disgusting.
With your broke ass.
Huh?
Kool-Aid's
Say it
disgusting.
louder.
Wait a minute, bro. I
Say
lived
it
on that
louder.
shit for my life.
Kool-Aid's nasty.
That's wild.
Whoa.
The
you've
worst
been
beverage
broken in
ever.
You're
life,
not
bro.
making
No,
it right.
the
Nah.
worst beverage
Worst
ever?
beverage ever.
Worst beverage.
At home powdery stuff in a packet.
For less than
Throw it
85
in.
cents a pack,
Don't know, it's
you
like
best
15.
believe I'm going to pick that shit up.
I can't believe you're saying it's the worst
Talking about
ever.
some add water.
You act
No.
like Mountain
Add
Dew ain't
sugar.
right there.
And sugar. What you talking about? Add water. And
You
sugar.
add sugar first before the
Don't
water.
cut me off.
Actually,
The interrupting podcast.
I'm sorry. You
Hey,
you
quick
said some
interruption.
disrespectful shit right there, and I was fucked up.
You really out here like you hate Kool-Aid that much? Like
Don't bring it
affordable
to my
drinks.
house.
like worse than Mountain Dew, worse than all that?
Don't Kool-Aid, Hawaiian Punch, High C. Don't even.
Ooh, you
think
don't
about
like
it.
High C?
Fuck no.
I'm sorry. You don't like the orange lava burst?
But it burst out
No,
of my
I'm
house.
thirsty
with that.
That's
after
back
I
at
drink
McDonald's.
it. My mouth be parched. I'd be like, what happened?
You drunk something just to get thirsty. Fucking had a reverse effect.
For fans of the orange lava burst, High C,
It's back
they're
at
bringing it.
McDonald's.
They're bringing it back.
Yes,
boy.
sir.
Oh my God, we
I'm
bullied
not the
them.
only one, Eric. I
We
told
bullied
you.
them into bringing it back.
I
and I'm
wasn't
excited.
I wasn't surprised you were the only one, but I just kind of felt like I'm sure that I know there's a lot of people that like High C, but it was just surprising that like you guys were so excited for it to be back at McDonald's because I feel like if you're going to McDonald's and like you're just like, damn, bro, I really should have had the High C. It's
That
like,
was the only drink that I ever got at McDonald's ever.
To not
I
to
feel
not
like we
start
should
this
be-
conversation back up
we should stop getting past like going to McDonald's in
because we
general.
had this conversation last podcast.
Shout out to episode 2.
I will just go ahead and say again.
Do you get High C with or without ice?
Not that part.
You need to return it. It's the real issue.
I have a lot of haters here, man.
Right.
Fuck. Anyway,
I
The
get it with
anti-friendship
because
podcast.
sometimes it's like it's a little too like real thick.
You heard that?
if they
Shit,
machine
man,
ain't
it's
running
nasty.
right, sure.
That was
But nah, it's fuck. What was I even gonna say? Oh, it's high C,
Yeah.
pain, sweet tea, lemonade.
Pain.
Which is pain is all the carbonated drinks they have.
the McDonald's Sprite is something else.
That shit.
That's an
I have
Cereal
never
fruit. That's a
I've never
potion.
gotten Sprite on purpose.
That is not a drink. That
The
is
Sprite
acid.
from McDonald's recently has changed, and it makes me upset.
What do you mean it's changed?
Well, they brought in the tropical Sprite, and
Ew. What?
McDonald's being McDonald's,
Yeah.
they never like. I can imagine they switched the boxes in and out. It's like, oh shit, we out of regular Sprite. They're not gonna notice. There's always like a slight tinge of fruit in my Sprite.
You're right.
and
That
it's like
is-
I didn't ask for that. I don't want fruity Sprite.
Does it
I
re-
want the,
the
sizzle.
fact that you are getting Sprite in the first place, you're like a fucking war veteran. Like,
What's the point?
I don't even.
What's the point of getting
understand.
Sprite?
Yeah, I mean, you don't get the caffeine.
I think
You
that's
don't
the
get
thing.
the flavor.
So that's my big thing. Is
You don't get happiness.
I'm doing my
Right.
best to like,
it's like
get,
ordering a ginger ale.
to get rid of like soda from my life, and like Sprite's like the only soda I've had like the last like 3 months. The only reason I do it is because like I just think the flavor of it alone is better than most soda, and it's not a dark soda, and it doesn't fuck up my teeth. It's the
Also-
only thing I care about at this point.
So this thing in my I didn't switch the topic. I need to leave
It's a
into
great one.
this.
Good.
My dad
Tavares
will go to the store and pick up 5 things of ginger ale.
that
And
Sprite are the
that
only
and that only. Nothing else.
one. Okay. Did he get the special Christmas one that came out?
No.
Like,
The cranberry
This,
one.
I really
Yeah.
wanted to try
They're
that.
always out. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Walmart.
I've
y'all
never,
never had them?
I've never had it.
Bold. It's a bold taste.
It's really good.
Oh, I'm
It's a
sorry.
whole new taste.
Have y'all tasted the bold ginger ale?
yeah.
That
They
shit.
don't lie.
What's so
It's
bold
not.
about it?
It's not lying.
No, that shit is medicinal. Like regular ginger ale
It's
is medicine, but this shit
It added an
will
exclamation.
cure COVID.
It was an exclamation point after ginger ale, bro.
I wanted to try it, but the commercial had me like, not like they chose that grandmother
Yes,
to
the black
advertise it, and I
lady.
was like, word, this is definitely for my group, and I don't want it.
It's
Yeah,
bad.
Only for old people, not people.
You're
who,
like you're gonna
Grow
be like
It's insane.
your face is gonna turn inside out, bro. Like
The first sip of it is ginger ale. Then the next 30 seconds,
It's pure
it's
ginger.
pain.
yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's
like
painful. That's what it is.
it's crazy how they just wrote in bold, and I don't know what they turned up on the soda machines.
It's probably pure ginger.
they just
No, it's not ginger, bro.
yeah, it is.
There's no way.
I imagine that they just added way more ginger. That's it.
Where's the
See,
ale?
we got Eric. We
The
got
ginger
sushi
shit
the other
itself
day.
ails shit. What are you talking about?
We got sushi yesterday, and you did not touch that pile of ginger.
Where my sushi at?
Yeah,
You didn't come. You weren't
yeah,
invited.
but like I don't like. But like it's not like I don't like ginger ale. Like how much is that? Like how much
No,
is that?
the
same
reason
thing?
you like ginger ale is because it doesn't have that much ginger in it.
Well, I like it because it's still more of a clear actual soda.
Yeah.
And again, I'm tired of drinking like actual colored sodas. I can't do it. Colors get that away from me.
Yeah, you
Racist.
drink
Give it that white stuff.
Colorist.
What?
A little bit.
Hold up.
Soda
Pause.
is.
What was the original topic? I forgot at this
I
point.
forgot.
Oh, he'll. That's the same thing that I think of when you say you've been drinking Sprite for the past few weeks.
Yeah, well, I've only had I think one Sprite in the past 2 weeks, and in like the past months I've really only been drinking juices like orange juice, apple juice.
Where your
and,
water at?
Like water's in there too.
I'll get Justin on you.
I drink a lot of water at my job, but once I get here, I'm going crazy on the orange juice. That OJ is the only thing I drink here.
I did a video for school about apple juice today.
Are you allowed to give us a little spoiler about that? I don't know if you want to ruin, the surprise. I don't know if you're.
I mean, I uploaded it to my class's Facebook group
Is
because
it
that was the assignment.
is it proving the benefits of apple juice and why it is a superior juice?
No, no.
I have something on that. Go ahead.
It was about a specific apple juice brand. Martinelli is the only good apple juice brand.
I thought you were about to say
I like
Mott's.
most
You
apple juice
disgusting.
brands, honestly. What was it?
I thought you were about to say Mott's.
Mott's is fucking disgusting.
That's fucking
I don't
disgusting.
even know what that is.
You'll know
disgusting.
what you call it.
Okay.
That's like a white label. Or a
Yeah,
yellow
no.
label.
Martinelli's is the best apple juice brand there ever was. See, I feel like I've never had like orange juice that was nasty.
High C. Not High C. Fuck.
How do you
Sunny
feel?
D, Sunny
No.
Sunny D's not orange juice.
It's not orange juice. It's just orange.
It's
Fucking
drink.
advertisement.
It's
is.
just- no.
Orange drink.
Drink.
Just like Fruit Loops taste like just colors and cereal from.
That's exactly
Sunny
what.
D tastes like the color. Sunny D tastes like imitation orange juice.
That's exactly what it is.
It's insane. I don't know what they did about it, but like if you put like, I don't know what to
It's
say.
just an impersonator.
Yeah,
Right.
like if somebody said, okay, make this taste yellow and put like a hint of orange,
Hint.
then you would get Sunny D.
Do you want to
at this and
access
give me that.
amount of mucus in your throat? Drink
Yeah.
Sunny D.
Sunny D. I think Sunny
Dude, Sunny D Warm is the thickest drink I have ever tasted in my life.
Don't say thick when you're talking about drinks, bro. That shit.
Sunny D has like 2 C's of thick in it, bro.
Oh
It
my
is.
God.
But like, I would still say it's not that bad. But
It
like,
tastes good.
You have, but like, it's a real acquired taste. Like it's meant for kids. I can't imagine adults regularly drinking.
I used
Sunny
to
D.
beg my grandma for Sunny D, and she was like, "No," every single time.
Would you feel like an idiot now? Because I do.
When did you get out of that
I've
phase of your
tasted Sunny D recently, and it's a disappointment. It's not good.
I think it's just the same thing about what is that cereal where it's just like you once you grow up you get it's like you
Tricks?
can't, yeah, Tricks are for kids. Because like I don't really like Tricks like that now.
Chicks are
Great
disgusting.
advertising.
Yeah,
Also,
but I
They
used
told
to-
you. They
but I-
told you straight out.
But I love Tricks as a kid. Sunny D used to be really good, but at some point between like the last 5 to 10 years, it was a hard switch in my body that was just like I don't need to taste orange right now. 'Cause
you
I can
had
just get
kid
orange
taste
juice.
buds. Now you have adult taste buds.
Right.
Ugh, chemicals.
That's why I'm a big fan.
It's like chemicals.
I don't know no better.
That's why I'm a big fan of Capri Suns now.
Okay.
Capri Suns necessarily don't have a flavor if you really think about it.
Not too much. Not too much.
It's like a dash of
It's
whatever.
it's small fruit juices is what I really think of it as, and
Juice
yeah, juice high,
Capri Sun is mostly water.
lowercase j, and like I get like 4 or 5 boxes of it, and I try something new every time. I'm hardly ever disappointed with it, but like it's never any bold taste. Like I'm never going into it just like this shit's gonna slap my socks off.
You're always gonna play it safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. Like if I want something bold,
Get some bold ginger ale.
that's what I got the bold ginger ale for to kill me.
You know what I love to do? Go to like a bar, be in the club, and be like, "Let me get a shot of this and a Capri Sun."
We have Capri Sun.
Yeah, there was someone
I would
there.
love to do that. I don't mean the places that like make the drinks as Capri Suns, but no, give me a Capri Sun as my chaser.
the
Let me
chaser?
follow up.
Like they have like their not their own Capri
Like,
Sun,
give me the nozzle and you shooting out fucking Capri Sun.
which
Just a
flavor?
clear drink that is flavored.
The fruit punch,
Nah, I don't like fruit punch.
the strawberry kiwi.
You don't
I'm
like
allergic.
I don't know. Yeah.
Pacific Cooler. I'm a basic bitch.
Fun. Jesus. fucking
That's
Christ.
Again.
water. Pacific Cooler sounds like water to
No.
me.
Have you- it's flavored water. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's flavored water.
What's wrong with it?
Gross.
It's not that bad. Don't listen to her. We're not gonna let the nut milk girl shame you.
Pushing on this
It's
topic
oat
of
milk.
drinks.
Fuck off.
Pushing on the topic of drinks. Has anybody tried honey beer?
I don't even drink beer.
No.
No.
I want to try it because I've been constantly looking for like a sweet beer because I'm a little bitch.
I can concur.
Try Reds.
or cider.
Reds Apple Ale
I
is
tried
so good.
Reds.
fucking
It's
love
not
Reds.
there yet.
Try growing up.
Yeah, try some more ciders.
Just go back down to
You're not
Angry
necessarily
Orchard.
like a beer person, but just start fruity.
Switch over to wine.
That's what I want.
Why don't you be
I want-
classy? Just switch over to the wine.
Bro, I went through that big ass thing of wine. It was on my nightstand.
Wine gives you the worst hangover, so I
That shit
It's
suggest
so
Really?
much
beer.
fun.
What is y'all on? What is y'all
Dude,
Wine.
drinking?
It's the sugar. See, you don't like the type of wine that I like. You like that sugary, like cute shit.
Yeah.
I like red wine that's like dry and tastes like Satan's asshole.
I'm more
That's
sophisticated.
So, that's so
Okay.
crazy to me that you tell me I like a dry drink. That's an insane concept to me. That you're telling me, yeah. So give me this liquid, but
Make it dry.
mine is 5% on the actual liquid part, and give me some raisins in there, bro.
I like my
what the
desert to be
like, what
wet.
the fuck is that,
I like my desert to be wet, bro.
bro?
Bruh, dry wine, like red wine, that shit, you drink, you get one good glass, you feeling sexy, you want to kiss, you know? Love that shit.
Don't
Disgusting.
do that while making heavy eye contact with me.
Why is Eric leaning forward? I'm uncomfortable.
I'm just looking at my phone.
I thought you were looking directly at Tavares.
Is it a problem?
You sat up to get closer.
I can't look at my co-host. It's actually crazy how attacked I get on my own podcast, my own show, which my own worker berates me and belittles me.
So it's all about you.
It's all about you, girl.
So I don't know about you guys, but me as a kid, I used to really think about how I was just a speck in like the large circle of the world. I spent a lot of my youth just thinking,
How are you not as depressed as I am?
So I thought it was this.
That's
So
a real
like
question.
at any point in my life, if I were gone, it really wouldn't matter to like the grand scheme of the world. So like I spent a lot of my life just thinking like, yeah, I mean like I could die, but like would it really be that bad?
Yeah, that's why I have.
But like as growing up, it's like, yeah, I don't really want it. Like I never wanted to die. I never wanted to die. But it's just a weird concept for me to accept. Like, yeah, I'm living through just one life. I will only have one life. This one that I'll remember. I might be reincarnated or whatever. But this is the only one I'm ever gonna have. And all the stuff that's happening is already done. Everything that happens in the future, I won't know at all, and I won't be prepared for. Whatever. But it doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. I just gotta enjoy what's here. And I was thinking about this when I was like 8.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I got to here at this point now where I'm just like
Barely.
cool with stuff. But like I think I spent a lot of my life just thinking like, yeah, you're gonna have to accept life for what it is.
You've been too self-aware for too long.
I think I
Yes.
had to.
That's wild as hell.
You don't like what I don't know what you. I don't,
My life started
There's
when
a
I
lot
was a
of-
sophomore in college.
Eric, I remember.
Wake up. Oh, shit.
I remember.
Late.
Sophomore year.
Whoopee.
I remember learning about death.
What do you mean
when
learning
I was,
about it?
Like, your parents tell you, hey, this is like maybe when something dies, when your childhood, they have to tell you, hey, it's never coming back, motherfucker. I remember learning about that, and in like the next year or so, crying when I was about to go to sleep. Like, man, I'm about to really lose my parents one day. So now I'm here, like, man, death really ain't shit, is it? I really hope that shit comes
That's
quick,
so funny.
and oblivion happens, and I'm just fucking resting for the rest of my life. I don't want no heaven. I don't want no hell.
What's insane is that everything he's saying is very true and what his actual beliefs are. He's expressed some form of these exact thoughts over the last 8 or so years I've known him. He's a very I don't know if anybody's more pro death than Tavares.
I'm not pro death.
Yes, you are.
Pro not giving a fuck about it. Listen, I'll go ahead and share a little hot take here. Going to give me a few minutes to spit on the mic right quick.
Dying is okay.
Dying is your choice.
Ooh, that is a hot take.
I feel like
Because a lot of people's it wasn't. Well, a lot of people wasn't their choice.
Yeah, and I'm not saying, hey, you get murdered, nigga. That's your choice. What?
You said dying with. What do you mean?
so.
I'm
Elaborate
saying,
is what we're
I
saying.
don't want to
The heart.
incriminate the podcast too much,
Yeah, I know you're doing a great job of it right now.
but this is my personal belief.
Right, Tavares is
That
not Eric's.
you have your own right to choose, and I'll end that part there.
Okay, so in one way, I think I can interpret what he's saying. Everybody has a right to live. Therefore, if everybody has a right to live and live their own life, everybody has a right to die.
Yeah, by however they damn well please, as long as it doesn't affect other people.
So dying, in a way, I feel like, is it just like dying, like once you're gone from the earth? I think a lot of dying is just separating from like people. I think loneliness, to me, complete loneliness, is like accepting like a social death too. We're all social people. Like humans are like naturally social creatures. Having no social interactions is like, to me, dying in like a different way. Like if I never had
That
like,
is not what the fuck I said at all.
no, but like in the same way, I think it's the same kind of thing. Like you choose how you live, so you choose how you die.
Yeah.
So is it-
Everything in your life is a choice. How did we get to this point of philosophy? I don't
It used to be the
know,
cereal
but
talk. It used to be the cereal podcast.
Here we are.
in the Valentine's podcast.
Just talking about death all of a sudden.
I know.
That was. Wild.
I don't even know where I was going with this point.
Cringy.
I know, right?
I'll go ahead and end this by saying one or two more things, and then I'll get off this conversation.
All right,
or
go
this
ahead.
topic.
Go ahead, big man. You're doing a great job. I
So
really love my HR person who's not listening to this.
let's say you got two concepts. You got heaven and hell, and then you got
Also,
reincarnation.
Me personally, religion is cool.
You really want to?
Religion's cool.
All right.
The interrupting podcast.
Real unnecessary. Go ahead, Tavares.
Oh, this is how we talk. Don't worry about it. So for the heaven and hell part, imagine you having a shit life, and then you're like, bro, I just want to go to sleep. You have a long day, and you're just like, bro, I just want to rest. And you get that final rest, and nigga, it's like you get up to some place or down to some place, it's like time to work again, nigga.
Well, see, I have a theory about that.
Theory talk.
I have a theory that we, like, I don't think hell is like a place that you go.
I can sense your disapproval. Saying
I think hell is.
I have nothing to say.
I think hell is your worst nightmare over and over and over again. Like whatever you hate the most, that's what you're going to go through.
so a constant dream of just constant bad dream, basically.
Like constantly going through fuck shit over and over and over
Groundhog
again.
Day.
So
Coming back to life, would that be hell in another way?
Yes, I was about to say reincarnation.
this is good.
Don't
This is
Shout out
good.
to Surviving Death on Netflix. Please watch.
Surviving
Thank you
Death.
for that.
Surviving Death.
That sounds like a really good show.
That shit is good.
So imagine you had a somewhat good life. Let's say, you know, I can't really complain about my life, even though I'm super depressed all the time.
Woo.
And then I die and I get reincarnated, and I'm either some rich asshole who cares about nobody and is just a real piece of shit who doesn't have the same values that I do now. Probably gets murdered by one of his employees or some shit at some point, and that does it
And
all
then
over
you-
again.
Okay.
Or I get reincarnated as somebody who is worse off than I am now. Like, I don't know, maybe they get beat all the time. Maybe they get, you know,
They've been homeless for most of their life.
right. They are real bad at fucking, like, their whole life is just pain. That shit is that flip of the coin is not worth it. I would rather have just nothingness. Put me to sleep.
But see, the point is
Let
you
me
don't
rest.
realize that you are reincarnated. So
Yeah,
the
I
whole
know.
point is you live the best life that you can while
That's just even more annoying to me.
you're not aware
Take my soul out of the fucking lineup.
and throw it away.
Throw it away.
So you wouldn't want to run it back.
Stop recycling my shit. Leave me alone.
I would
Nah, I
say-
need another chance, nigga. Like this shit here, I already fucked it up and I only been here for 23 years.
So here's my thinking. I like to think with reincarnation, you could, every time you get another chance, it's always much, much further along in the future. So like every time, like anytime any of us were probably reincarnated, I don't think it was like our lives ended when we were in like the 90s. I'm guessing like reincarnation is like takes long processes in my own head. 'Cause, like I don't think instantly once you're like gone, it's
Watch the
straight into another.
documentary.
I love documentaries.
On Netflix.
No, see, I have a I have a very long and involved
Also,
theory.
I also don't even think about reincarnation's real.
Okay, let me tell
Makes
you.
sense.
Let me tell you why you're wrong.
That's cool.
So my theory is this is why like so many things are connected,
Ooh, you look
and
here.
I believe that like ghosts are real.
Ghosts are real, yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, I think ghosts are real, because you know the whole theory of energy can't be created nor destroyed. When a person dies, who they are as a person isn't just the chemicals going on in their brain. It's literally you have energy. You take up space in the world, like in a certain energy plane. So once you die, that energy is re-released into the world.
But everything has energy.
Everything. Yes.
So reincarnation is true for everything.
I believe so.
Okay. So like plants getting reincarnated.
I mean, sure.
What do you mean sure? It's a yes or no question.
Nigga, I'm
What do
not,
you mean,
like,
nigga?
Trying to box her in.
whoa.
You know who does this?
like I'm not the
Why
boss.
you
Like,
trying to box people in like that?
I was asking you a question on your own
I
beliefs.
checked out.
Don't worry, we're gonna get off here pretty
Thank you for
soon.
checking.
yeah,
Amber,
it's another episode.
I'll this is probably the last thing on this.
I guarantee it.
Another fun way of looking at reincarnation is
Fun.
all right. Well, you take the concept of souls, right?
Shang Tsung.
Take the concept of souls, and you have a limited number of them, right?
Yeah.
At any given time, you put them in circulation, and that's basically the whole thing. You just put them in circulation. However, if the soul goes for too long,
Oh my god.
it just becomes a broke down piece of shit.
Did you just tell me about Scooby Doo 2?
Scooby Doo 2. That is the exact plot of Scooby Doo 2.
When they're on the
Right.
That might
island?
have been the first one. That might have been the
Wait
first
a
one or the
minute.
second one.
Did I get
Either or, you're telling me
brainwashed by Scooby Doo
Scooby-Doo?
too?
Oh my god.
To think there was my original idea?
Scrappy Doo?
Yes.
all
That's
comes-
literally what
Jesus
you spitting to
fucking
me.
Christ!
This all comes back to Scooby Doo. Just like Scooby Snacks.
Wait a minute, I gotta go watch that
Zoink,
movie now because
Scoob.
that shit was hot.
I know. It's almost
all
as
the
good
universe.
It's almost as good as the best Scooby Doo movies.
Cyber Chase.
First of all, the best
High five.
Scooby Doo movie is Zombie
Zombie
Island.
Island. Yeah, you're right.
Cyber Chase is the most fun.
Not 2, 1.
Zombie Island, I think, is probably the best one, but Cyber
And
Chase is the one I
the
can't
next
remember.
one after that is
The
Cyber
one with
Chase.
the aliens that has a good storyline.
the one where he fell in love with the alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Are you talking
cute.
about the one where Shaggy tried to fuck that alien?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Talking about the
Nasty
Shaggy
as
fuck
fuck.
alien.
The
movie.
next best one was the one where they went to like Salem, Massachusetts or something,
The
and
the
the guy
the
was a
witches?
witch.
The Salem
Yes.
Trials?
Talk about
What?
Josie and the Pussycats
Yes.
one?
Josie the Pussycat.
No, it was the Hex Girls. What are
Hex
you
Girls.
talking
Yeah,
about,
that's
bro?
right.
The Hex
I got
Girls
it
was in
confused.
Zombie Island. Was
They,
that the-
they both.
They
banged.
were in both.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember the Salem Witch ones.
Well, that one. See, I swear I've seen that one like twice, but I've seen Zombie Island like a million times.
Did you ever watch the second one?
The second Zombie Island.
No, because
Yeah.
she doesn't
No.
like torture. What are you talking about?
But like you don't even.
Why
wanna
would
try
they go
it?
back?
Do I want to waste 2 hours of my life? Yeah, go ahead.
How do you know it's that bad? Do you just like?
Y'all watch any of the Lego Scooby Doo?
What?
I didn't know there was a Lego Scooby. You
Like-
blind.
Straight to DVD movies.
You actually-
Lego Scooby Doo.
You want to give us a quick review?
You guys watch Aladdin too?
I don't even do Disney.
Oh my God, you're
Same,
really killing.
low-key.
Straight to
Like-
DVD
Except for
movies. Hold up.
Moana. Like I heavily fuck with Moana.
None of y'all saw
No.
Soul?
Yeah.
No,
No.
I haven't seen so.
I saw
Damn,
Soul.
bro, it was a really it was really good.
That barbershop scene, bro. That was probably the best scene
Yeah.
in the movie.
That was a
for
really
black culture in a
That was a
while.
really good movie.
Was he like talking to his barber like he was a therapist?
It's the talk. It's the dialogue.
alert.
It's the art. How they look.
How all of them look like real
Yeah.
black people?
Right.
Yeah.
My
I seen
man, my man
screenshots.
shade was on point. That nigga's lineup was oh my god.
Somebody
My
black
lineup.
designed.
Looked like he was
that.
actually a barber. Yeah.
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 Not like Miles Morales and Spider Man. Yeah.
Exaggerated
my
swagger of a black teen.
No, you didn't see his. You didn't see his. Nigga's hairline in the first one was atrocious.
Oh my God.
Don't talk about Miles.
Bro had bro's hairline was just a circle, a half circle. That nigga shit was a C. It was crazy.
He had that '90s Disney original haircut. That
Nobody
Max
did.
Keebler.
Max Keebler.
Nobody there.
Remember
knew
the
how to cut
Black
hair.
Power Ranger? What the fuck was going on with his hairline?
The Black Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Is anybody in the audience gonna know exactly what we're talking about? I feel like we're alienating up to like maybe 3 people at most gets everything.
But we went to so many topics. It doesn't even matter at this point.
We
Somebody
talked
got to
about
stick to
death?
something.
This was a speed run.
How did that
Speed
happen?
round.
Speed run. Like we just went to just
We're
talk
just, like,
about
talking,
everything
talking,
as
talking.
fast as possible.
We blew through all our topics.
Well, I only had like 4. I was expecting somebody else to come on too. This is not what I wanted.
Hey, you got what you get, bro.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, but fuck it.
You didn't get what you wanted? I feel like this was good.
We're not Burger King.
Burger King's the worst fast food place there is.
Chicken
No.
fries.
Especially this one by your house, dude.
Burger
Oh
King
my god.
sucks.
You went to that one?
Oh my God.
I've been there.
Icy's.
Yeah, that's your excuse.
They be $1.
Bro,
I might stop
Ice cream
by and
machine
get some
broke?
chicken fries after this, low key.
you're not gonna get no real fries. That's the worst fries on the market.
Hey,
They
y'all trying to go-
verbally
No, no.
assault me
Chicken
through
fries.
drive-through though.
You're trying to
What?
go to McDonald's?
Trying to go to
They be
some-
hollering
get some
at
ice
you?
cream?
get some high C.
Yeah, what you want? And I'd be like, oh, I don't know. It's
Every-
my fault.
All the times I've gone there for the Cinnamonies, they've all been really nice to me. But that's also like 2 years ago now at this point.
Cinnamonies
Did
don't
used to go
exist
there,
anymore,
right.
Eric. Get
I
over
know.
it.
I
remember
feel
bro
like
was-
Cindy
bro
Minis
was-
exist at Pizza Hut.
They do.
I know my
showed
food.
him. I showed him.
There's no Pizza
on.
Hut. There's no Pizza Hut around me. I live in the middle of Charlotte, right next to Uptown. There is no Pizza Hut around me to even order that.
What about Taco
I
Bell?
showed him
What about
the
what?
Cinnamonies on live video chat. He fucking just hung up on me
Yeah, it was real. Like, what were you showing me that for?
because I'm like, oh look, Eric, it's your favorite.
Yeah, why?
A DoorDasher can't pick that. They don't
No,
have no Pizza Hut.
there is no Pizza Hut within this vicinity to me. I've tried looking it up, but like I don't really like Pizza Hut pizza. I think it's the worst delivery.
I mean,
pizza
you
there
literally could just order 2 orders of those cinnamony things. Like,
There's one right by my house.
is. But they don't deliver to me. I don't know what it is.
You
They
put to deliver me to my home. Is what I'm saying.
terrible, awful. That was a Tavares joke if I've ever heard.
Wow. Why, bro? Come on. I was just sitting over here quiet, bro. You had to
Wasn't
target me
even
like
that
You about to make me
bad.
cry, man.
It was pretty bad.
It wasn't.
You need to hear the worst of this
He
man.
just want to talk about his boo.
I do.
The worst jokes that I do are also the best jokes because they're so bad they're funny, and you can't deny that.
You wish you were that bad.
You know damn well which 2 jokes I'm talking about.
You want to explain any
There's
of them to the
2
audience?
specific
Do you want to go
jokes?
ahead and
2
bring it up?
specific
That's what I was
jokes.
wondering.
Do you want to go to the audience and tell them what the bad jokes were?
I honestly know that there are 2, but I cannot remember because my memory is so trash. You know how that is.
You want to wait till next
I know
week?
that you know.
I don't remember.
You're
You-
lying.
Nobody knows. It's in the ether.
I hope the audience knows next week. when we talk about whatever those questions were. Thank you for
Maybe
listening
That'll be the topic.
to episode 3 of Hey Quick Question. This was a journey if I've ever been on one.
A Mod Podge, as the whites would say.
Follow us on
What?
Twitter at HQQPod, Instagram HQQPod. Whatever you're listening to us on, please remember to like, subscribe, review us. Everything helps. Anything else to get us quicker to that beautiful Raisin Brand sponsorship?
Stop.
We'll take anything. We'll take anything.
Not
guys.
that.
Intern, what's your social media? Where can the people find you at?
At am.breezy, am.breezy on Instagram. Thank you.
Cheyenne, where can people not find you at?
You know, at SHYBXXY. You know, follow me there or don't. How you feeling?
Most importantly, don't. Tavares, give the people your handle real quick. If they
You
haven't
can
heard it
find
in one of the 3 or 4 episodes we've had by now.
Guy, you can find me at Deep Fried Senpai on Twitter. Stay the fuck away from my Instagram. I do not use that shit.
He looks beautiful in it.
You are a bitch.
The last photo you uploaded was in like 2019.
You damn right, and it stay like that too.
He's actually never gonna upload another picture.
Nope, I'm not.
I'm actually gonna take over my page. It's just gonna be a dedication to his page. Follow me on Twitter or at Instagram at your pal Yeehaw. I don't even remember what my Instagram is. Follow us on everything. Thank you for listening to episode 3. Bye.
Hey,
Everybody's waving bye.
Whoop, whoop,
See
whoop.
ya.